to meet him and see what kind of character he is.
You know, we were playing a tough opponent last week, and, you know, I had to feel like I had to be a top leader and just go out there and make plays. And on my part, I feel like I had to be bigger than myself than as a team, and we had to just come together on defense and just make plays after play and just get the win.
He loves football. I mean, it's evident to watch him work, to watch him practice. You know, there are times at practice that he just completely takes over. And when I mean taking over, that means the offense doesn't get anything going because we can't block it. And there have been times like that over the last 2 years where I can go back where I'd actually have to say, hey, Perry, you need to come over here to the side and get some water so we can work on our offense a little bit. That's the type players that you want.
Yeah, I told that coach, I looked at the sideline and I said, you're going to have to do something, coach, because one-on-ones, I feel like nobody able to block me. So they just will keep on leaving me one-on-one with their defender. So I just showed them that you're going to have to take more than 1-2 people to hold me and just try to block me, but they still didn't do it, so I made them pay. I use speed and power to get past my defender. Like, if I see if they oversetting their feet, so I just speed rush them, get them off their feet. Then I see if they just coming to me, I use power. Then I use a move or two to get off them and go to the defender and hit them and just make the play. I think about playing football after high school and that I got a lot of potential that I'm going to play and stuff, and I'm going to continue playing football at the next level and hopefully do great and make it to the NFL one day.
Just a fantastic player, a leader for us on this football team, and when he cuts loose, you just better watch out because he's a handful.
All right, y'all be at the game next Friday. We at Clinton. Catch me there.
There's never been a better time to score a great deal here at Grenada Nissan. Make our team your team as you search for the new or certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
When we start, I'm going to kick us off.
Grenada School District wants to recognize the sponsors who made our new field possible. Platinum Charger level sponsors include Kirk Auto Company and University of Mississippi Medical Center. Supercharger level sponsors include Sonic, Modine, Gateway Tire and Service Center, Harold's Metalworks, Spain Supermarket, and No Way Jose. Charger level sponsors include Horan Family Dental, Renaissance Bank, R&K Excavation, and Tin Cake Grass. Charger fans, help us let these sponsors know how much their support means to Grenada School District.
Welcome and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Kevin Carnathan. I'm along with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith, and we're coming to you live from Clinton, Mississippi, and we want to welcome each of you for the Grenada Nissan pregame show as your Grenada Chargers face the Clinton Arrows. Last week, your Grenada Chargers hosted the Oxford Chargers at home and came away with a good win by a score of 41-22. Tonight, the Chargers face another good opponent, and the Clinton Arrows last week defeated Brandon by a score of 65-62, which is a very unusual high score for a football game. Mike, are you down on the sideline with us, brother?
As I'm down the sideline, man, I'm trying to find a spot here because I'm.
You're cutting in and out on us, Mike. I don't know what the deal is.
Let's jump while.
We hear that.
Hey, guys, I'm here down on the sideline, guys. Hey, I know you said Clinton 60, 65, 61 score last week. But, guys, hey, I didn't let you down tonight. Tonight, I brought my newspaper and I brought my salt. So, hey, no option. Charlie horses, no option for none of that. Tonight here, guys, we came prepared.
That's right. Chip, what you got for us?
I don't have any salt and I don't have newspaper, but I got some stats on Clinton. Like you said, they won last week. They upset Brandon in a track meet, 65-62. They opened the season, beat Warren Central 26-20, and then they lost their second game of the year by a score 35-34 to Northwest Rankin. I did talk to Coach Fair, and they're like most teams nowadays. They're all gun. They run similar type running plays as us. They pull the guard and the H. They run split zone. They use a lot of 11 personnel. They got a big tight end. I saw him down on the field. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
The keys on offense for Coach Fair this week are going to be establish the run game early, manage the clock, and don't get into a track meet like Brandon did.
Yeah.
Then defensively, we got to stop the quarterback from scrambling. He's a junior. We need to keep him in the pocket, not give up any big passing plays, and Coach Tennessee is probably going to send some pressure.
Good.
If we get in a track meet with them, we're going to struggle. I think if we can get up early, kind of like the Saints did on the Cowboys this past week, about 21-7, and then it'll dictate what they're going to do offensively, and they're going to try to throw the ball mainly.
Yeah.
It's going to be one up front like every week. Defensive line, offensive line. Last week, we played good for quarter and a half maybe.
Yeah.
And we ended up scoring 40-something points. If we can have that fourth quarter, into the third quarter, that type of effort on offense and defense.
Oh yeah.
We're going to be all right tonight.
I think so. Right now, the teams are coming out onto the field, and Clinton will kick the ball off to Grenada, so our offense will start.
You would go ahead and hit our starting lineups real quick.
Man, go ahead and hit that. We got enough time.
Starting at quarterbacks, number 12, Braden Trusty. Running back, the workhorse. We decided he's going to be a Buick Cutlass. It's number 5, McCaleb Taylor. Tight end and H's are number 484, number 84, Andrew Fair, and number 85, Eli Palmer. Receivers, number 1, Zayn Cotton, number 2, Jaden Curry, and number 7, Chance Jenkins. The left tackle is number 73, Quan Bland. Left guard is number 50, Jordan Cunningham. 54, Preston Downs is your center. Right guard is Javaris Bledsoe, number 55. And then the right tackle is Frank Sanders, number 57. Special teams guys, they don't get a lot of recognition sometimes, but our kicker and punter is number 13, Braden Netherly. Also, Kavanaugh does a lot of kicking. Long snappers, number 30, Carson Honeycutt. Holders, number 86, Houston Whittemore. And the returner usually is number 10, Jaden Curry. And my glasses are fogging up. Are yours?
Well, I've got mine down low. They're not right now, so.
I'm going to take the hat off maybe.
The referees are coming over to the sideline here getting ready to kick the ball off.
Hey, guys, I thought someone said it was homecoming for Clinton here tonight.
It is.
I think it is. They'll do those festivities at halftime, I believe.
Hopefully we can be up real big at halftime.
That's right. So the kick's way. It's going to be a short pooch kick.
Fair catch it, son. Oh, well, ball's loose. It's bouncing around over, and it looks like Clinton's got the ball.
Yep.
Whoever it was turned around and tried to catch it over his shoulder, and that's a no-no. Whoever's behind him's got to come up and catch that ball.
Yep.
It's not a good start.
No, it's not a good start for us, guys. Definitely not a good start for us.
They still hadn't signaled who got the ball yet. And they come out with it.
Grenada saying we got it.
We got it. I don't
Grenada's
know how that happened.
Woo!
We just dodged a bullet.
We sure did. I thought Clinton had the ball. But Grenada comes away with it. Looks like Grenada's going to start off. We'll mark the ball at their own 36-yard line. So they'll be 1st and 10 from the 36. We got you on mine. Got you.
Guys, I appreciate you, man, for working on that.
So with that, that little pooch kick gives us really good field position.
So right now, Trusty's in gun. We got one receiver spread out on each side. McCaleb's to his right shoulder. Ball's going to be snapped, handed off to Taylor, the running back. He's going to get up really about to the line of scrimmage. Actually, he's going to lose 1 yard on that.
Yeah, so they was on him on that one.
Yeah, their scheme defensively is a 3-stack, which is a 3-3 or a 3-5, and it looks like that last possession they had 5 down linemen.
Guys, one thing
they
about
got 5 linemen again.
Yeah.
One thing about Clinton is a real good.
So this time Grenada is going to be 2nd and 11 from the 35. We got 2 receivers on the right side. Trusty's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped. Throws it over to his tight end.
He's coming around the edge, and he's going to be knocked out close to the first down marker.
It depends on where they mark it at, guys.
Yeah,
We're going to be a little short. We're going to be a little short, man.
Just 1 yard. It's going to be at the 45.
Yeah, that was 85, Eli Palmer. We ran a little boot play, and he slipped out, and he was open.
So it's 3rd down and 1. Ball is now at the 45-yard line. This time the Chargers come up with 1 receiver. Each side ball's going to be snapped, handed to Caleb Taylor. He goes to the right, then back towards the middle, and he's got enough for a first down.
You know, last week we kind of sputtered. We picked that pass off, went up early, and then the offense just kind of went 3 and out a few times, and we hadn't done that a lot this year. So we need something positive on this first drive. And, look, they're playing man coverage on the outside, which most teams have done.
Nice 1st and 10 from the 48. Ball's going to be snapped, thrown, quick pass over the right side. That's going to be passed to number 7 for Grenada. It's Chance Jenkins.
Yep, Chance Jenkins. Best thing to do with these receivers sometimes, just throw that short pass, let them get in rhythm, catch it. You know, they get 5 yards on a little quick out.
It's 2nd and 5 now. Ball is now on the Clinton 47-yard line. Got 1 receiver spread out each side again. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around to the right side. Has a couple of tackles. He's going to have enough there for maybe a yard.
Yeah, we just ran buck sweep week here. Pulled both guards out there and just kind of ran out of space.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 now for the Chargers. Ball is on the Clinton 46-yard line.
Probably a freeze right here, try to get them to jump. There they go. Boy, he was close.
Yeah, we got it, man. We got it.
That one over here called it, yeah, because I thought he jumped too.
Yeah, we got the perfect angle on right there. We're looking right down that line, and he came across.
Yeah, that end on the far side did. And
hey, guys, Special K, Coach Chip, we got to get y'all a flag up there, man. Let y'all throw y'all flag.
I don't know if I can get it down there. I'll give it a shot.
Hey, you do it.
So now it's a 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Ball is at the 41-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty steps back, throwing it deep down the left side. Looks like to Cotton, right over his head.
He got to find it a little early, man.
I thought he was going to have a little basket catch on that one, but
yeah, it was there. It's like he lost the ball. Like Mike said, it was hanging up there. It's a good ball. It was kind of wobbling, but it was put in the right area, which is over his outside shoulder.
It's going to be an incomplete pass for Grenada.
Good thing about that is that's going to make those kids on the outside loosen up. You know, those corners, they got to scoot back a little bit.
So now we got 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 41-yard line. Got 1 receiver on each side. Ball's going to be snapped. Yeah, we had a false start. I saw that.
It was wide open, man.
Yep, that's going to back us up 5 yards.
Yeah, he just got to leaning.
He did.
So it's going to be 2nd 15 now for the Chargers. Just keep the same personnel out there, H tight end, 2 receivers.
Ball's now backed up to the 46-yard line.
Maybe you see Palmer 85 or either the tight end, they try to slip them out again.
Yeah. So Chargers come set. Ball's going to be snapped. Throws it to his
is.
running
Quick
back
to
over to the
Taylor.
right side. Taylor gets knocked out of bounds. He gets the penalty yards back, maybe another yard.
Yeah, you got to make it 3rd and manageable. And this is probably 2-down territory for the Chargers, so we're going to look to get, 5. If we can get 5 yards right here, probably go for it.
So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Ball is at the 40-yard line now of Clinton.
Took a tight end out. Finally got 3 receivers out there, 4 receivers.
Got 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the far right. Trusty's back in gun ball snap. Trusty steps back, throws it back, screen play on the right side to take, but he's going to be tackled right where he caught it. Defense came up and was aware of that.
I had it set up perfectly, and
They did.
we had 2 linemen out there that didn't block anybody.
Nah,
and on the screen, you got to get in front of somebody and just make them go around you at that point.
Right, man. You gotta do something, man.
It's not a bad drive though. We got a couple first downs. We're going to hopefully get some field position out of this.
Now we got Nethery out to punt the ball. It's 4th down and 8. Nethery standing around on his own 48 here to receive the snap. Snaps away, kicks away.
Oh, man, he
kick's going to be short.
Oh,
go out of bounds. That come off the side of his foot. That was not the kick he wanted.
No, there goes field position.
Yeah.
Boy, he gave us a good spot.
Really?
Did. I thought it was more like the 32.
Yeah, I would have marked it at the 30, but he's putting it at the
All right, you may hit
23.
these defensive starters real quick.
Yes, sir.
At defensive end, we got number 25, Camille and Noel. Number 8, Ryan Spencer. At defensive tackles, we got 0, Jarquez Perry, who had an excellent game last week. Number 20, Demetrius Ross. Linebackers, we got number 9, Jamani Washington. Number 6, Samaje Avery. Number 17, Jaron Reed, who also had a good game last week. Both are corners. Braylon Hardeman's 15. Zach Townsend's number 3. Safeties are number 4, Kevion Noel, and 2, Jaden Curry.
Yes, sir.
So Clinton snaps the ball, has 2 receivers right, screen plate, ball's thrown.
Helmet come off, he's still going. I have no idea why they blew the whistle.
I don't either, but they killed the play, though. And maybe because the helmet came off. I'm
Yeah, I
not
guess
sure.
so.
But he was still up.
Yeah.
He's going to have enough for a first down. Move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Is there a flag somewhere out there? The chain crew hadn't moved yet. There they go.
They moved. They didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, they know we've got an aggressive front 4 after watching this last couple of weeks getting pressure, and they're probably going to try to use that against us and throw some screens at us tonight.
So Clinton comes set, 2 receivers both sides. Quarterback's in gun, man in motion to the right, ball's going to be thrown back to the left.
Good hit, man.
Tackle, great tackle.
By number 3.
The number 3, that's Zach Townsend.
Yes, sir. Great open field tackle, man.
Yeah, they just threw a little slip screen over it and pulled those linemen out, and he came up and beat the lineman there.
So bring up a 2nd down and 9. Ball just moved up to the 41-yard line.
Coach Fair said their running back, number 6, is a bruiser. He's not really a speed guy, but he gets downhill fast.
Yeah.
His name is Jacoby Williams.
Clinton comes set, ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback runs to the right, got pressure on him.
He ain't getting away from Jarquez.
Now he's throwing the ball and gets the pass away, and he's going to be caught enough for a first down.
Yes, sir.
We had pressure on him.
Yeah.
We managed to, the guy got open enough there for the pass.
Well, you can see he's elusive. He's only 5'9", but he's going to move around and make plays with his feet.
So now Clinton's got first down, 1st and 10 at the Charger 49-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 right, ball snapped, handed to the running back. He's going through the middle there. Chargers finally bring him down. He's going to have enough for about 3 yards.
Looked like a split zone play where they bring that H back across and they run to the left and they'll run zone right.
So now 2nd down and 7 for Clinton.
Oh, we got
Ball's
too many
gonna
people on the field. Reverse, pass. Oh, and he's
Fleet
wide
and
open in the
he is
middle.
wide
Everybody's open.
Yep, and he's going to be down the field, and for a first down, looks like he's going to mark it at the 10.
Guys, I would rather them throw the flag on us for not having too many men on the field.
We had too many on the field. There's no doubt.
Well, they can decline that, can't they?
Yeah.
But this play got started, man.
Yeah, the thing is they had I was looking in the middle, and the guy in the middle was
saw
wide
it.
open. I didn't even see the guy on the sideline.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get our eyes out of the backfield right here very quickly. Here comes 53 back out there. Number 53 for Grenada is Caden Wyndham.
So now Clinton's got the ball, 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to the running back, number 8. He goes up through the middle there for a couple of yards.
Man, I would hate to be on his offensive line, man. He just ran dead in the back of one of
Yeah,
them.
he didn't have nowhere to go. He tried to create it.
Right.
They wrapped that guard around, and the H came across like it was a split zone play, and then he pulled back in there with him.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Clinton has 2 receivers left side, 1 on the right. Quarterback's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped high, but he hands it off to his running back through the middle there, and he's going to be tackled right there around the 5-yard line.
Yeah. He's tired. He's ready to come out of there, man.
So it's 3rd. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see where they're going. They actually mark it at the 4. So ball, we got 2 receivers left, 1 right. Grenada jumps off sides.
That didn't help.
No,
So
didn't help at all.
Move the ball half distance to the goal.
That didn't help at all, man.
Well, the good news is you don't get 5, but you get half the distance, which is going to put them on about the 2, I think.
Yes, sir. That's what he's going to put him on, about the 2-yard line.
I got to come off.
But I sure wish we could got a playoff without the star running back out.
Not sure what we're doing here. We're missing somebody. We're going to have to call timeout. We're confused as can be.
We ain't got enough players on the field.
No.
We had 3 people run off the field.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 9. That's not good odds on the 2-yard line.
So they called that timeout. We're down to 7 minutes, 13 seconds here in the first quarter. Clinton has the ball at the 2-yard line. It's 3rd and goal, and we're going to take a break. Be back in just a second.
Dressing up is not all about just Sundays. You know, you can make it work any day. Life is short. You got to dress it up sometimes. Make sure you come check in with Looking Good in Grenada for your homecoming, cotillion, senior nights, prom outfits.
Come on.
They even got my look from formal to casual and most definitely looking petite.
All right.
Yeah, it's looking good.
7 minutes, 13 seconds here in the first quarter. Clinton has the ball, 3rd and goal.
Looks like they're going to a heavy
Charge
package,
2.
and we got our heavy package out there. We got 11. I counted them, so we're good to go on numbers.
Yeah. So
Big
Clinton,
on big right here. I like it.
It is. Clinton's lined up, stacked up, tight. Ball's going to be
Off
snapped.
tackle.
Handed
He's
one
in.
off tackle, and looks like
Oh, he didn't get in. We stopped him.
Stopped him
cold on the
half-yard
6-inch line. Yeah. I thought it looked like they had good surge over there, but somebody must have come in and lowered their shoulder because it stopped.
4th and goal now from the half-yard line.
They're going to try it again, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, one thing I've learned about us, man, teams are coming out to beat us now because
Yeah,
of our
that's
reputation. So they coming out going for the juggle on the first couple plays, man.
You got to look for sneak right here,
Right.
100%.
So Clinton comes set,
No,
ball
same
snap,
play.
handed to the
I don't
running
think
back
he got
again.
in.
I think he got in there.
Yep. Inched
That
in.
was so close.
Things like that is when somebody doesn't get under center, and all of a sudden they get under center and inside the 5, that
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you can get a bad snap.
But they going for 2?
Grenada swapping out some
Oh, no.
players here after they scored, and looks like Clinton's getting ready to kick the extra point after that touchdown.
Yeah, they're missing one.
There he comes. Now they're going to get set here to attempt the extra point. Now they're spreading out, getting ready to go for 2.
Yep. Here comes the motion.
Ball snapped.
There's a quarterback. Somebody's drifting out. There he is.
And he caught it right there at the line. 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that kid's lined up as like a guard by the center, but he's got an eligible number on. So when that guy goes in motion, that corner took his eyes off the end man of the line of scrimmage, and he just leaked out.
So after the 2-point conversion, we got 6 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clinton now leads the game by a score of 8-0, and we'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Morgan Kirk with Kirk Auto Group. I've been around the car business all my life. I've always been fascinated with vehicles, and I like meeting new people and repeat customers. It's always special when you can sell somebody and they refer you to somebody else, then it just keeps going down the line. That only happens when you treat them right. You always try to make a friend before you make a customer. You gotta make connections. That's how you build friendships and family, essentially.
Come on down to Kirk Auto. We still stroke.
Kirk can.
All right, folks, we're back. Clinton just scored a touchdown, went for a 2-point conversion, and was successful. We got 6 minutes, 38 seconds left to play here in the first quarter, and they lead over your Grenada Chargers by a score of 8-0.
Guys, they opened the playbook up on us that time, man.
They ran some good plays this time. And this time we just got to turn around and drive down the field and answer the call.
Well, a lot of times in that situation, those plays are scripted. You know, out of the start of the game, they're going to run. They know the 10 or 15 plays they want to run.
They kicked the same kick that time, a little pooch kick there. It only went about 15 yards, and we managed to catch it. We did.
There we go. I was looking down.
Called a fair catch, and so Grenada's going to start from their own 37-yard line.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple first downs last time.
We did.
We lost 5 yards, went on a penalty. Scooted us back, put us behind the sticks. You can't do that.
We just got to open our playbook up now.
So here we go. Grenada's got the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 37. One receiver spread out both sides. Trusty's in gun. A couple men in motion now moving around to the other side of the line. Taylor's to his right shoulder. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side, gets through a couple of tackles. They finally bring him down. Looks like he got about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
Yeah, they took him to the outside. Guys, we got 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Grenada 0. Clinton 8.
So now it's 2nd and 5. Ball is at the 42-yard line of Grenada. This time Grenada's got 2 receivers on the right side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his left shoulder. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the right side, back towards the middle. He's going to have a
hold the face mask.
The face mask, Mr. Mike, are holding.
I hope it's a face mask.
You can figure it out real quick.
They're going to call here what the penalty was on.
Yeah, it would have been that far back, man. Don't be. I can tell you one thing: when the ref don't look at you.
Yeah. Be a water timeout.
Yeah, don't look at you. I know what time it is, man.
So was that holding on us? I never did see him signal.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I bet you they don't decline it, though. No, guys. But, hey, man, one thing about us, when you become the team that we became, man, teams look out to come out and beat you first. Just get down on you at the beginning, man. So they're not trying to fill us out anymore. They're trying to take us out.
Well, what we can't do is do what just happened, is get a holding penalty.
Right.
I mean, we've kind of become a power running football team, and we went from 2nd and 5 to now we're 2nd and 15.
Yeah,
and that limits what
that
you can do.
That happened to us earlier.
That's right, and those are little mistakes that they're drive killers. See what Coach Farrick and Coach Martin come up with here.
So now Grenada's.
Chance Jenkins in the slot right here, maybe trying to hit a post. Because there's no help in the middle of the field from what they're showing.
Well, I see number 19 here. That's kind of back
there. But you see where that big circle is?
Yes,
sir. You see that referee standing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's where he's finna try to get to. I think they're going to run like a corner. He's going to come back on a post off the corner.
So we got 2 receivers on the right side. Ball's going to be snapped.
Nope.
Trusty gives it to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side, but he maybe got a yard or 2.
Yep.
We'll bring up 3rd and 12.
Just tried to get some of it back. We didn't get but a couple. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a screen here a while ago. We had it set up nicely, and the line just didn't block.
So now the ball's at the 35-yard line of Grenada. Be 3rd and 12. This time we got 1 receiver each side.
No.
Trusty steps back in gun. Taylor's to his right shoulder.
Probably playing a cover 3 look
Ball
here.
snap. Trusty's looking down to the right. Now he's looking over here
field.
left.
That's not going to do no good.
And he's going to be hit. Missed the
bounds.
tackle.
Yes, sir.
And he gets him up. He's trying to get down the field.
Oh, cut back.
They're finally going to catch up with him and tackle him around the 11-yard line, it looks like. So that's enough for a first down there. He was short on the catch and got past the tackle.
Hey, I'll be wrong every day of the week with that happening. Well, you saw he spun back in bounds, and once he got it, he moved.
Don't say inbounds.
Inbound.
So now Chargers got it 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line of Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped. Turns around, hands it to Taylor. Taylor goes to the left. Now he's going back to the right. Gets around on the outside. Gets pushed out of bounds. It looks like they're going to mark it at the 3.
There we go. Man, Taylor was supposed to be going to the left, and there was nothing there. He just came all the way back to the right.
So that's going to bring up, now it's going to be 2nd down and 2 from the 3-yard line for Grenada.
Looks like a bad spot.
So Grenada's lined up, got 1 receiver each side. Ball snap. Going to hand it to Taylor. Taylor goes towards the middle. I think he's got enough for a first down. He had to get to the 1 for a first.
I don't quite think they're going to give it to him, though. It's going to be a little bit short here, guys.
Coach Fair just ran his he's saying first down.
First down?
Okay. Yeah.
Just ran his base play, and everybody just blocked whoever's closest to him, turn around and hand it.
Yeah, if it's first and goal from the 1, that's what we needed.
All right, here we go.
So now Grenada's at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Got 1 receiver each side. Taylor, Trusty's back, hands it to Taylor.
Touchdown.
Taylor goes in there. He's in there for a touchdown. Got tackled at the line of scrimmage, and he just twisted and leaned to his right and got in there.
You don't get him one-on-one. He's going to get a yard.
All right.
So that was a good thing. Grenada answered the call, drove down the field, and we got a touchdown. So
We'll go back to that play that Chance made and Trusty did. I mean, he came back, and it was like a 4-yard pass, and it was, 3rd and 15?
Yep.
Catches the ball, you know what, turns up, makes a guy miss and makes a play. And that's what we've been needing on the outside, is somebody to make a play, and
we got it.
That's right, and we needed it.
Yes, sir.
So Nethery's out to kick the extra point. Ball snap, placed, kicks away. Looks good.
Boom, that ball.
And
look out,
so
kids.
now we got a score of 8-7 here with 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And we'll take a break and be back in just a moment.
There's never been a better time to score a great deal here at Grenada Nissan. Make our team your team as you search for the new or certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
All right, folks, we're back. We got 4 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Grenada just scored a touchdown, kicked the extra point. Score is 8-7 right now. Clinton leading the game over Grenada by 1 point. Grenada's getting ready to kick the ball off. Everybody's come set. Nethery now is approaching the ball. Kicks it off. Going to be a good kick going back towards the end zone. Going to be caught around the 2.
Loved.
And it bounced, and we had the guy tackled right. And we're going to bring him down around the 6.
Ooh, that was dangerous, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that referee's going to mark him up around the 8, it looks like. So Clinton will start this drive from their own 8-yard line. So that's good that was a good kick.
Yeah. That ball was like you played golf? Like a pitching wedge. It just came back.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was going in the end zone, but it didn't hit and bounce back, and he had to catch it and go with it. So now Clinton lines up, got 2 receivers on the left side, 1 on the far right. Quarterback's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to his running back. He goes through that right side of the line for a couple of yards. Gets up to about the 10-yard line. They'll bring up 2nd and 8 for Clinton. Same formation as last time. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback hands it. Oh, he passes the ball across. A guy in the middle wide open. Nobody was on him. Gets by a couple of tackles. We finally catch up with him around midfield. That's going to be enough for a first down for Clinton. That guy come across the middle, and there was nobody around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like an RPO, and he just ran a slant. That backer bit down hard, and he saw that backer where he was lined up and what he did, and he just hit the quick, easy throw.
Clinton has it 1st and 10 on the Grenada 49-yard line. Got 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Quarterback's a gun, running back's to his right side. Ball snap, hits it to his running back, goes up the middle. Got a hole there. Finally going to tackle and bring him down. I think he's got enough for another first down, guys. He got out to the 39. He is. Yep, first down for Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it up, fakes the handoff, throws it. Woo! Incomplete pass. Had a defender right on him. I don't know if he got a hand on it or not, but it wasn't called. It did hit the receiver in the hand.
Yeah, they're just running RPOs like we like to do, and that quarterback's he's getting a read off our linebacker. If the linebacker comes down for a run, he's going to throw it quick, just on that slant. Saw a guy named Aaron Rodgers doing that last night.
Oh, yeah,
he's pretty good at it.
Right. He made his living at it.
Yeah.
Clinton comes back up. We got 2 receivers stacked up behind each other, left side. Ball snap. Boot. Quarterback steps back. Oh, he was almost.
Got him.
He got his hands on him. They sack him.
Number 20.
All the way back to the 46-yard line.
Baby D on the tackle, number 20.
It's going to be about 3rd and 17 now for Clinton.
We needed that, man.
We sure did. Big defensive play.
What number's the quarterback, Mike? Number 4?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. If they want to go fast and they want to run this offense, you got to get pressure on them with 4. And we did right there. Baby did a good job. He had one-on-one matchup, won.
Clinton set up this time, 3 receivers left, 2 right. Ball snapped. Quarterback looks to his left, throws it to his right. And he's tackled for another loss on the play. That's going to bring up 4th and 18.
By number 10, Big Tay Lewis on the tackle. We definitely need that, man. Great stop by number 10, Big Tay Lewis right there.
Yeah, after that long pass, it kind of So kind of thinking, uh-oh, here they go. And then we had 2 big, huge plays right there.
Our defense did what they had to do. And force Clinton now. They're going to have to punt. Their kicker's standing back on his own 38-yard line here to receive the snap. Ball snap. Snapped a little high. He's got it. Kicks away. Looks like a pretty good kick.
And get out of the way or catch it. Don't stand there and watch it. That ain't going to do nobody no good.
And it looks like we're going to start from our own 5.
Nah. I wish.
Well, where he threw it, I thought they touched it there before it bounced. But
you know, guys, I remember we used to wear those camouflage uniforms.
He's pointing up there for some reason.
That's awesome. If they give us the 5-yard line, they must have touched it.
He threw. I think they did because I saw him throw his clip down there in that spot. So
that's awesome.
It's actually between the 5 and the 6 is where they placed the ball.
They just gave us 5 yards by their player touching it, obviously.
Right.
So now Grenada's coming up here on this drive, starting deep in their own territory after Clinton had to punt the ball. We're down to 2 minutes, 9 seconds in the first quarter. Clinton's leading by a score of 8-7. Grenada's lined up now, got 1 receiver each side. Trusty's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped, hands it off to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side of the line, gets through a couple of tackles. Looks like he gets up to the 9-yard line. It's going to bring up a second and about 7.
Man, we just wrap that guard around and just turns into a little lead play almost. He's such a strong runner.
He is. Grenada lines up again, 1 receiver each side. Trusty's in gun. Taylor this time's to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff to Taylor.
Right there.
Throws it across the middle, hits his guy wide open. I think that's fair. He threw the ball to for a first down.
Number 84.
And Mama is standing up happy. She's right here in front of me.
Hey, guys, I want to give a shout-out to Kim Ezel. Am I saying that right? Works at the district office.
Yes.
That's our stat lady.
That's right.
Yep. She's probably keeping up with all these incompletions and stuff right now. Our data analyst.
She got a brother-in-law down here on the sideline named Will Chrysler.
Well, that's weird looking.
A little false start on Grenada.
No, we went back to a Wildcat. That Jaden Curry back there with
we didn't need that guy. We didn't need that.
That's things we got to stay away from.
Yeah.
About Coach Ferris, I wonder if he's ever had a kid catch a pass. I know he never called a pass.
Well, he just had one.
And he just had one.
All right, now it's 1st and 15 for Grenada after the false start penalty.
Grenada's staying with that. Is that Curry at quarterback?
Got 2 receivers left, 1 right. Wildcat position. Curry, I think he did. And he gets by a couple of tackles through the middle, goes on the left side, goes up to the line. Woo! Managed to work some yards out of that. Now, that was making a play.
He just got back there and he
just kept on.
Yeah, he just stayed behind him.
His legs were just.
I thought he was going to get a yard, and he ended up getting 13.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Just brings up 2nd and a long 3 there. Chargers back up to the 34-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle left side. McCaleb, they're going to bring him down. He's close to a first.
We got some people down there.
They were just introducing themselves to each other. That's all.
Happens.
Man, what grade you in? I'm in 9th grade. You're in 9th grade. That's all. Just introducing themselves to each other. That's all.
So they're going to give Grenada a first down on that play. I knew it was close.
I'll take it.
Ball is at the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now for Grenada.
Guys, we got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Grenada 7, Clinton 8.
So Grenada lines up again, got 1 receiver each side.
Boy, I like Chance down here.
Ball snap. Trusty's looking downfield. He's throwing it deep down the sideline.
That's got to be interference.
That's a flag. Yep, pass interference.
Too bad it's not for the spot of the foul, man.
That's right.
Oh, man.
That would be great. That's on them.
Yeah. Chance had his man beat down here, too, on the inside. The guy had outside leverage, and he got inside of him. And, boy, I hate to chase that kid. Both of them were open. Cotton, as big as he is, there's not a lot you can do with that. Hey, that's a free 15.
It sure is.
It's like a 15-yard pass.
It is. That's a first down, what that is. So now Chargers have the ball at the Clinton 48-yard line. Be 1st and 10 from that spot after that pass interference play. Got 1 receiver each side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor to his right side. Ball snap. Hands it Taylor. Taylor swings around the left side. Now he's trying to go back up towards the middle. He's going to have enough for a couple of yards there.
Sideline up there. Andrew Klink.
It was number 11 out there.
Yeah, that's Andrew Klink. He was blocking, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Had that guy on his back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Moves the ball out to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score is 8-7 right now. Clinton leading over Grenada. Grenada's got the ball at the 45, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Charger fans, have you heard about Grenada School District's newest hands-on science museum? Balloon Quest is where learning science meets fun in an escape room-style adventure. Journey in a hot air balloon to experience 6 different environments where you'll decode secret messages, interact with exhibits, and solve puzzles to find the code that lets you complete your quest. Call to reserve your experience at 662-307-4546 or email us at balloonquest2022@gmail.com.
All right, we're back. First quarter just ended. Score is 8-7 right now. Clinton leaning over Grenada. About to start this second quarter here. Grenada has the ball on the Clinton 45-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from that spot. Now Grenada offense is coming back out on the field. Come on, guys. We got to get on the other side.
Yeah.
Everybody was wanting to go
Chance
to the side
done got confused. We settled in, though.
Yeah.
You know, we settled in defensively on that second drive. We did what we had to do. Because they had been stopped here lately on offense. Now, you scored 60 points. They've got confidence.
So Grenada's checking over the sideline. Play call was just whistled. Now they're getting ready to start. We've got one receiver on each side. Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his right shoulder. Got the ends moving over to the left side of the line. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle, around the left side, takes a few guys down. He's still on his feet, gets out just past the 40-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 40. That's going to bring up a 3rd and a short 2.
That tackle looked like he was steer wrestling in the rodeo. He had him up around the head.
Gets set quick.
Trying to get him to jump.
So this time Grenada comes up, got one receiver on each side. Trusty comes up checking with his line. Now he's backing up. Taylor moves around to his left side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle to the left side. He's got enough for a first down there.
Yeah, he's going to be good. One thing about it, man, he know how to find that first down marker.
Yeah. Those shorts and down there on the goal line, we didn't pull anybody. We just blocked it. You know, it's just a base. You just block whoever's close to you, and he gets in a hole.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get a yard too.
Now it's 1st and 10. Grenada has the ball on the Clinton 38-yard line. Got one receiver each side again. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor to his right side. Ball snap. Taylor looks to his left. Looking downfield. And he's got his guy wide open. And he overthrows it. Had his guy open. Cotton did a good job. He stopped for a second, faked him out, and took off and left the guy. But Trusty just put a little too much mustard on that one.
Yep, hitch and go. We ain't even thrown a hitch yet.
I run again with a different player.
I tell you what, that was a good play. We just a little too much on it.
Run again with a different player.
That was 2nd and 10. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty looks over, throws it to his running back.
Live. It's not.
That's going to be an incomplete pass. As soon as the ball got to him, man, he was hit.
Yeah. Just got to throw a little flare out here. The outside backer, I guess they thought maybe coming. He didn't. That was his guy, and he stayed on him.
Now we're at 3rd and 10 from the 38-yard line. So we got to make something happen on this play.
We've gone back to our 10 personnel. Tight ends out. H is out.
We got 3 receivers on the right and 1 on the left.
Got a safety into the middle of the field.
Showing
ball
blitz.
snap. Trusty steps back. Throws a screen back. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. I think that ball might have bumped a lineman or something because Taylor was trying to get it, but it looked like it moved out of his way.
Taylor, catch it. He was covered right there, man.
Yeah, number 11 did a good job. He read screen. He saw those linemen leak out, and he got in the middle of them. That's what you teach him to do. Just go get in the middle of everybody.
Do you go? What down is it?
May try to freeze them right here and get a free 5 out of this. I mean, you got 3 timeouts. We hadn't used any.
We got 2 timeouts.
You got 2?
Yeah,
that's right. Call
lining
on
up. We got 2 receivers on each side.
See if we can get him to jump. No.
Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty has it. He scrambles.
No.
Throwing it. He's going to throw it out of bounds.
Trying to throw a screen over here to
We got a flag, guy. We got a flag.
Yep. With throwing a screen right there, your linemen are downfield. So at that point, you can't throw it, to anybody downfield if you start scrambling. You got to run it.
Flag, but that may be against us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think we had a misread on the.
They're waving the flag off.
Flag because. Anyway.
So Clinton will take over on downs right there on their own 38. Now our defense has got to step up here again.
Yeah. Same thing. They're going to come out and they're going to try to go fast on us. You got to get some pressure just like the last Clinton possession.
So Clinton's lining up 2 receivers far left side, 1 over here on the right side. Quarterback's hidden gun. His running back's to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to his running back. Nope, he fakes it. Throws it across. Little post there in the middle, and the receiver catches it. Good play. It's going to be enough for a first down.
That's that RPO. Looks like run, doesn't it?
It
It's
did.
that run pass option. He's just riding it in there until he sees that backer come down. He pulls it and throws it. It's hard to defend.
So now the ball's at the 49-yard line.
Same
First
thing.
Clint's throwing it down deep sideline. He's got a man open. He catches it, and he's going to go out of bounds around the – looks like they're going to mark it at the 8-yard line. So it's going to be first and goal for Clinton at the 8.
Looked like we had good coverage at the start, and then he just kind of got by him. Went out at 10. That'll help us a little bit.
It's a good throw, too.
Yeah, nice ball.
Clinton's got the ball now, first and 10 at the 8. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands the running back. He goes through that left side wide open. Nobody got him. He's in for a touchdown.
And they go fast, don't they?
They do.
That's why the tempo of this game is going to be so important, to where we can't let them get out there, get 3 or 4 plays in the score. We've got to answer back, but it's not. I don't know if it's a good idea we answer with 1 play or 2.
So Clinton now is kicking the extra point, kicks away. Looks good, and it is. So that brings the score right now 15-7. Clinton leading over Grenada. We got 10 minutes, 5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter, and we'll be back in just a moment.
We look forward to 4 generations of business.
Kurt Camp. There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations.
On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family. Whatever your automotive needs, just know Kurt can.
All right, folks, we're back. Got 10 minutes, 5 seconds left to play. Clinton just scored their second touchdown here in the first half. Score right now is 15-7 as Clinton leads over Grenada. So far, the last 2 kickoffs they've had us has been short midfield kicks.
Yeah, and it's coming again.
Yeah, because their kicker's right there at the line. He's not getting back deep. There it is again.
There you go.
And looks like Williams going to fair catch it around the 30-yard line. See where they're going to mark it. It's in that area.
Do you ever try to put somebody there to run it?
You can. But you're not going to get a lot of blocking.
Right.
Because you've got 3 over there. They probably got 5.
Right. But if you put somebody like me out there, Coach Chip,
they may bounce off of you.
They may bounce
Take off
man.
like Ironhead Hayward.
Right.
So now Grenada comes up here. It's first and 10 after they kick off from their own 30. This time Grenada's got 3 receivers left side, 1 on the far right. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his left side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle, through that middle left side of the line. He gets about 5 yards on the play.
And we just wrap that guard in there. We're going to 10 personnel and taking that tight end, which he's coming back in now to try to see if we can remove somebody out of the box with the personnel.
So now second down and 5. Ball's at the 35-yard line. Got 1 receiver both sides again. Trusty's back in gun. Ball snap. Hands it Taylor.
saying, don't hold block, son. There you go.
And he's down the line, going to run out of bounds. Looks like around the Clinton 29-yard line. Huge first down.
Just like the Red Sea, man, just open up.
Yep.
What was that, about the 40?
We were at the 35.
35.
That's a 36-yard run.
There you go. Man, I left 10 off. I'm glad you corrected me.
So now we got one receiver spread on each side. 1st and 10 from the 29 of Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Elliott. This time he's running, trying to fight up through the middle there.
You know, that's our play we just broke. We pulled that guard and that H like we've been doing for all year. And it finally broke for us.
Elliott's coming back off there. He was in there to run the ball after that big run by Taylor. Taylor's back out on the field. This time Chargers got one receiver both sides. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty steps back, throws it fast down to Towel right into Cotton's hands, and he drops it. That's good for a first down right there.
Yes, sir. It was on the money.
It's a good ball.
It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Hey, man, when I was growing up, man, we used to say SP. That means same play.
Yeah. He just ran a fade and just threw it quick because he's playing off so far to hit him in the hands.
Do it again. That's the simple.
Chargers come lined up. Ball's going to be snapped. He's looking at him again, throws it again to him.
Oh, man, see
Fell down.
This time he didn't get turned around good enough. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
They see our kicker here.
Bring up 4th and 11. We might, I don't know, Nethery might could kick a field goal right there.
Yeah, I don't know. The way Clinton's scoring points, I don't know if field goal helps us a lot in the end.
So right now, Grenada comes up 4th and 11. Got 2 receivers on the right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty steps back. They're rushing. He's in the pocket, throwing it deep.
He's not even
and we got a flag.
He was holding him.
Yeah, he was holding him. I saw him pulling on Cotton.
Cotton got to get tough, though, right there, too, man.
He does.
He got to fight through it. You just can't give up.
But he was pulling on him.
All right, he was pulling on him.
So I'm glad we got the flag.
Yeah, this ain't the NFL yet.
So that should be enough for a first down. So that's going to see where they're going to put the ball. We caught a break there, guys. It's 4th and 11, and we got the pass interference.
Yeah,
so.
didn't even have to catch it.
So
Just
ball
like a
now,
ball.
Yeah, got up. Now we're on the 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. So
go to Cotton again, man. You make him catch one.
I tell you what,
4 in a row.
Number 7 over there, Jenkins
he's wide.
Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty looks to Cotton, throws it. He catches it this time.
Make him.
He's going to be knocked out around the 6, I think. Well, he's going to mark him at the 7. Looks like.
Make him catch one.
It'll be 2nd and about what, 3? Short 3. Ball's at the 7. So the Chargers come up with one receiver each side. Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his right side. Ball snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes, almost falls down. He did slip. He's going to go down around the 5. You know, that's the 3rd time I've seen him slip in this game.
Yeah.
Now, he's actually slipped a couple times. He just been able to recover from it.
Yeah, he managed to stay up, but then it slowed him down enough where they could get to him there. He's going to put the ball at the 6. I thought he was at the 5. How am I marking it at the 6?
Yeah, before he was, but, you know.
So it's 3rd and 1. Chargers come up one receiver each side. Guys are going to move across now to the other end of the line. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to Taylor. Taylor goes around.
He in there.
And he's in the end zone for a touchdown. That's what we had to do, guys. We had to score.
Had the answer, yeah.
Yeah, we had the answer, guys.
And we're going to go for 1.
You know, this game is trending into how they want it. And we did. We drove the ball down the field. We took some time off the clock and scored. But it's trending into what Clinton wants to do, which is getting to a 45-40 football game. And that's okay. That's a trend nowadays. Lots of points.
So now Grenada set here to kick the extra point. Kavanaugh kicks it. It looks good. And it is. So now that brings your score 15-14. Clinton over Grenada here with 8 minutes, 7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And we'll be back in just a moment. Now what we got to do is kick off.
Your certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody. All right, folks, we're back. Grenada just scored a touchdown. Score is 15-14. Clinton with a 1-point lead off a 2-point conversion off their first touchdown. We got 8 minutes, 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nethery standing back, getting ready to kick it off. The referee just gave him the okay. They're getting over in their place here on the sidelines. And here it comes. Kickoff's good. It's going to be deep going back. It looks like that's going to be in the end zone, guys. It is. So Clinton will start from their own 20.
Guys, I believe they watered this turf today.
Slick.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I believe they watered it today, man.
So last couple possessions, they've been running RPOs on us, I mean, they're going to continue to do that, like Mr. Kevin, like I was telling you. If you've got a linebacker that's play and run, right, and he plays downhill towards run like he's taught to off his key, then they're going to run something right where he's supposed to be and hit you quick. And we run that on offense, so we see it in practice. And usually the best way to defend that is cover one. Maybe we're going to kick it again.
I think they said we was offsides.
It'd be something.
We can do it again.
So we're going to have an answer for the RPOs because they're obviously an RPO team that, is wanting to score points. Yeah. I never saw a flag.
I didn't either.
It was back there on the other side, guys. It was on the field. Yeah, it was back there. The kids kept saying, it's a flag out there, it's a flag out there. But we was hoping they didn't see it, though.
Yeah, he's just got to kick it back 5 yards further. See what Nethery can do on this kickoff. He'll come up there and grunt real hard when he kicks it. He might get it back in that end zone.
Right.
Yeah. Let's kick it 5 yards far. That's not a lot, is it? A lot and kicking it that far.
Right.
Throw some math at me.
Hopefully this time we won't get off sides here on the kickoff. Another good kick's going to be caught around the 10. Comes up through the middle. He slips, falls down around at the 25. He tried to stop and cut himself back to the left, and he slipped. So you can tell that turf's a little slick.
Yeah, I told you they watered this turf, man.
I think they actually have a heating and cooling system under this turf.
Okay.
I know you can get that on some fields.
Last time we played here a couple years ago, I remember when their old coach, now he's the AD, Judd Boswell, was talking about it.
So that's why the player like to go down so they can get the heat?
I don't know. I don't know if they got the heat on tonight. That's probably soccer season.
So Clinton's going to start from their own 25. We got 2 receivers left side, 1 on the right. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback keeps it, passing it deep to the left side.
No, he's not.
And they're going to throw a flag on us. We tripped the receiver up. We were trying to get to the ball.
That's called incidental contact because they were both looking up for the ball, and the receiver actually ran into him, it looked like.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. The referees are talking about it.
Yeah, they ran like that guy ran looked like it was going to be a slant like they've been doing, on the RPO, and then he just went vertical like a sluggo route. Are they waving it off? Not sure what's going on. Nope.
No, they're not.
They're not waving.
Call that up.
Well, 3 should have just went ahead and got it in.
Yeah, the corner did a good job. He came off. I'm not sure. It looked like we were in somebody with quarters coverage. And he made up some ground. I think it was number 3, Zach Townsend.
Yeah, it was number 3.
Good job to get there because I'm not so sure that was his guy.
So after the pass interference, it brings Clinton up to the 40 now for a first down. Ball's going to be snapped. Clinton throws it over real quick, and he's immediately tackled by number 4. I think that was Noel there on the tackle.
Yes, sir, Mr. Noel.
Good tackling.
That was a good tackle. He was right there as soon as the guy caught it. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for Clinton. They got 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the far left.
Ball's going to be snapped. Ball is not handed off that time.
Man.
And Jamani Washington got his hands up on the ball, slapped it down, incomplete pass.
I wish he just would have brought it down.
Yep. You read it behind him, and that ball, I mean, he was coming at an angle at that ball. Looks like we're switching to man, like I was talking about, Kevin. See how we walked up now?
So now it's 3rd and 5 for Clinton.
Now, make them think a little bit. I like that. We're moving around on defense rather than just showing him what we're doing.
So they got 2 receivers both sides. Clinton does. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's got it. He's looking down the field. Scrambles to his right.
Over here. Come up. Come up. Oh,
and
that's
they're going to get him.
That's a blindside block. Yeah, 100% all day, every day.
Oh,
you
man.
Can't do that. 10 years ago, that was awesome. Now you can't do it.
So there is a flag on the play. So you said it was a blindside block.
Yeah, used to, like the old school punt returns where people would peel back and hit people. You can't do that anymore. It's a personal foul.
That's a 4th down for Clinton.
Putting the scooter back 15, it should be.
Yep.
He had number 8 wide open over here. He just ran a little out route, and he was sitting open. I thought he was going to throw it to him. He maybe didn't see him.
The question is, do you want that?
Yeah, scoot him back.
Yeah,
it's going to back him up pretty good.
I'm telling you, that's just how the game's changed. A long time ago, that was the licks everybody went crazy about.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and now you do it, and there's penalty, 9 flags come flying at you.
Right,
so that's going to make it 3rd and.
It's all about safety now, man.
About 18, roughly.
Used to be about losing your teeth.
Yeah, you get hit, they say, well, he got his bell wrong.
Yeah.
That's what they would say. Now we've got 2 receivers both sides for Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped.
Stay back.
Quarterback.
Stay
he's
back.
got pressure.
Stay back. That's
and he's going to throw it, and he's going to be out of bounds. And that's going to make it 4th and long for Clinton. They'll have to punt here. So our defense did what they had to do.
And they got a 15-yard penalty. But here's the thing, Mr. Kevin. You see, if we get them in obvious passing downs, we're going to get pressure on that kid.
Yeah.
So what we got to do is take away the run. First down, we got to take away the run and make it to where we know that they're going to throw the ball or get ahead by 14 points. Because we're getting pressure on him.
What we need right here is them to snap the ball over the kicker's head.
That or block, return, something. They're doing a lot of shifting on the punt team.
Ball snap. Oh, punter drops it, but he managed to get it up and get it away.
There you go.
Fair catch caught.
That's it.
All right, we're going to have the ball. Looks like around 37 is where Grenada will start. Not bad field position.
No, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah.
For him just come up, fair catch the ball. They can't hit you. And, I mean, that ball hits the ground, we're probably getting it on the 20, 16. So, I mean, things like that are huge in football. Just fair catch the punt. Be confident and come up and catch it.
We got to get big right here, though, man. We got to get big.
What he had to do.
We need to put it in the end zone right here, man.
Yeah, 7 minutes to go. We need to take control of the game.
It seems like they listen to y'all better when you said we need to score right here. They score.
Say
when
it,
I
Kevin.
said they don't score, man.
Say it.
So we need to score here before halftime. We do put the pressure back on them, so we can drive down the ball. We'll do that. We got 1 receiver each side. Ball's going to be snapped. Taylor has it. He's going around on this left side. He's got a good block. He's going to get knocked out of bounds. There is a flag on the field.
Yeah, he's going to get that backside H. He was coming around. I thought he had his hands inside and did what he's supposed to do, and that little guy that's got the yellow flag obviously disagrees.
Yeah,
I bet you he's never pulled around and blocked anybody. I'll say that much for him.
I'm going to have to go talk to him.
Yeah, that was a good block.
See if he want extra cheese on his hamburger or not.
Well, that penalty didn't help. Now that's going to back us up. Holding, it's going to make it,
That's just another opportunity to throw the ball deep, man. That's all.
Only good thing about it is it's first down.
It
is. Right.
1st and 20 now at the 27-yard line.
We're going to have to give Chance a shot, too, in a second because they're manned up on him.
The ball's going to be snapped.
Here it is.
Sits back. He's throwing it deep over there towards Chance.
Hold it.
And,
he was holding the whole time. He was holding.
Yeah, the fans are upset. Everybody's standing up, yelling out, holding. Almost. Chance still almost came away with that.
You know what gives away holding on receivers, on D-backs? When the receiver slows down. And Chance slowed down right then. It's because the guy was hanging on to him.
Now Grenada set back up, 2nd and 20. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes through the middle. He's got a hole. They're going to bring him down around the 43-yard line, so he got a lot of those yards back. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 4.
Yes, sir.
This is manageable here.
Yeah, we just ran hag, that old play, that guard and H, pulling around. That's the bread and butter.
The ball's at the 43, got third down and about 4 for the Chargers. Chargers set up right now with one receiver on both sides.
6 minutes to go.
Trusty comes up, checks with his line. Taylor moves around now to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped again. And Taylor goes to that middle part. He's
pushing
forward,
there.
and
he's going to be good for him, man.
I think so.
He's going to be good for him.
He did. He got it by about 3/4 of a yard. So
looked like he was going to get 1 yard. He got 4.
He did.
He just goes barreling in there behind him.
It's going to be 1st and 10 now. Grenada's got the ball on their own 48-yard line. This time Chargers come up one receiver each side.
They don't call time.
We'll have a timeout call.
Heat timeout.
Or a heat timeout. And with that, we're going to hear a quick word from the sponsor. Be back with you in just a moment.
Dressing up is not all about just Sundays. You know, you can make it work any day. Life is short. You got to dress it up sometimes. Make sure you come check in with looking good in Grenada for your homecoming, cotillion, senior nights, prom outfits. They even got my look from formal to casual, and most definitely tee. Yeah, it's looking good.
All right, folks, we're back.
I'm going to tell you something. You know who's a lucky dude? A really lucky guy. This guy named Jordan England. He's a very young football coach, and he's sitting over beside Ricky Woods. Getting to listen to him on the headsets. That guy's forgotten more football in the morning than most people know their whole life. And Jordan's getting to sit over there and take it all in.
So right now we got 5 minutes, 59 seconds left to play here in the first half. Clinton's leading by a score of 15-14. Grenada has the ball. It's 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Grenada's coming up now. We got one receiver each side. Trusty sitting back in gun. We got Elliott in as running back to his left shoulder.
What are we waiting on, guys?
I think we're waiting for the play clock hadn't started.
There we go.
Yeah, now he blew the whistle where it will start. So Grenada's set. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty comes over, throws it real quick to Cotton. Cotton catches it. He's going to be knocked out of bounds.
That play's working. Run that twice. This little quick out, you know.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and about 2 for Grenada. Ball's at the Clinton 44-yard line. Grenada comes back up. 2 receivers now spread out on the right side, 1 on the left.
Different quarterback in.
Different quarterbacks in. We got Elliott's running back. It's going to be fake to Elliott. Quarterback keeps it, runs up the middle. That's number 2, Curry. Little change. We got enough for a 1st down, guys.
Had to give Taylor a break. Yeah.
I give a lot of people a break.
Gave Taylor a break and Trusty a break on that. I see Taylor coming back out now. Curry's still in. So Chargers come back up. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is at the 35-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped. Curry's got it. He's going around that left side. Gets past 1 tackle and a few more, and he's got enough for a 1st down. They finally bring him down around the 21-yard line.
Yeah, running the same plays, but we're faking it. Taylor and Curry's keeping it same plays, boot, hag, all that good stuff.
Whatever works.
That's right. Whatever works. That's a good little change-up, and Trusty comes back in now.
Yeah. Trusty's back in. Taylor's to his right shoulder, 1 receiver each side.
Probably going to Cotton down here.
Ball snap. Handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side, got a block in the hole. He's going down, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. What did I say, Mike?
I told you, man. They listen to you when you say it.
Woo, we got 5 minutes, 8 seconds left to play, too. We scored a little bit quicker than I thought we would.
Yeah, that O-line's starting to wear on them, isn't it?
It
we're
is.
running our plays. They've been practicing to stop all week. They've been practicing to stop, hag, and we were running it like they can't do nothing with it. So I'm gonna tell you something. We've kind of gotten on Cotton tonight. That dude blocks his rear end off.
He did. He was blocking great right there.
That dude
I was looking at him when he was running, and Zion did a great job blocking for him and got his teammate in the end zone.
That's right.
Ball's going to be snapped, kicks away. Nethery makes the kick. That brings the score 21-15. Your Grenada Chargers now leading over the Clinton Arrows with 5 minutes, 8 seconds left to play. And we're going to hear a word from a sponsor. Be back with you in just a moment.
We are so proud of our districts being in A. It takes everybody, the students, the parents, our teachers, and our administrative team, and all of the others, the bus drivers, the nurses, the counselors, custodial folks. It takes the whole team, everybody working together, everybody sharing in the excitement of we're an A. It just makes me want to jump up and down. I'm so proud. Is the work done? No, we're just getting started.
All right, we're back. We just kicked the ball off. As we kicked it, it's going to be fielded around the 5-yard line. Got some guys coming up on him. He's going to slip and fall
Same
there.
spot.
Yep, 25-yard line. Well, they're going to mark him at the 26.
Special K, Coach Chip.
Yep.
I don't even know if I wear cleats out here or not. You know, maybe
Barefoot?
some turf shoes like you do in baseball.
Yeah, turfs.
Yeah. Because the cleats are not holding up.
All right, so now I think the tempo's more in our favor. Now we're talking about tempo a while ago. Now we just had I think it was about a 7-8 play drive and we scored. 3 and out, get the ball back, go down, do it again. All of a sudden they're going to start questioning what they're doing.
Yeah, then we had everything sitting in our favor.
That's right.
And the momentum's with us. So now Clinton's got the ball 1st and 10 from their own 26. 2 receivers left, 1 right, ball snap. Going to hand it to the running back. He goes in the middle, and he's met by a host of Chargers. Really, he might have got a yard on the play. Yeah, they're going to mark it at the 27, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, that's Jacoby Williams, the main back. You can tell he's a short kid, but he's stocky.
He is stocky.
He wants to get behind those pads like Taylor does.
Clinton comes up here, 2nd and 9. They're going to have 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the far left. Ian moves over to the left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Clinton has the quarterback. And we missed a tackle in the backfield.
We're going to get him on the backside.
And now we caught him. And he's going to be brought down. He actually got a yard out of the play, I think, coming back up, trying to get away from him.
Ooh, them D linemen and backers, boy, they get excited when they get that kill shot.
We had one guy come back. I think it was Washington. He got up to him and just missed him, you know.
You got to break down and tackle and not try to knock his helmet off.
Right.
But it's 3rd and 8.
Yep.
You know.
It is 3rd and a long 8, it looks like.
So the RPO game's probably out right here.
Right now they got 2
Gotta
receivers.
Jump.
Dang it.
Why?
We did. Why? His teammates getting all over him about it. He just ran up, and there was no reason for that.
No, you just gave them. Now it's 3rd and 8 where we're dictating what they do.
Now it's 3rd and 3.
3rd yeah. Boy, it's that, man. I'm not going to say nothing.
Yes, sir, please don't.
Yeah.
All right,
I want you to be at the school board meeting.
So it's 3rd and 3 now after we had the penalty. Ball's going to be snapped. He's going to have enough for a first down. He came right through that hole. Yep. That penalty cost us.
Had him right where we wanted him. They're going fast. This is where they've been successful.
Clinton gets set up. Ball's going to be snapped. Heads it running back again. We get through. We're going to hit him right there around the line of scrimmage. He gets enough for a couple of yards.
I've noticed when they go super fast like that, I think it's the 3rd time they've done it, they get back to the line of scrimmage quick. You know what they're doing? The same play.
Yeah.
They ran the exact same play. They've done it 3 times to where they're going off their success.
So 2nd down and 7, balls at the 50-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback tries to had his guy a little screen pass there and had him open, but he is incomplete pass. So it brings up 3rd and 7, guys.
And he is hurt.
We cannot jump.
He is hurt.
Yeah, he got tackled.
He got hit.
He was getting tackled when he was throwing the ball.
I think it may have been, wish we could see a replay. It may have been Jamani off the edge a while ago like he came on the last play. Yeah. You know when he missed him a while ago? He didn't miss him that time.
I don't know if we can go back and see a replay on that or not.
Just slipping down.
But right now we got an injury timeout. Right now Grenada's leading by a score of 21-15. We'll take another quick break. Be back with you in just a moment.
We look forward to 4 generations of business.
Kurt Can.
There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations. On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family. Whatever your automotive needs, just know Kirk can.
All right, folks, we're back. The quarterback went down. He hopped up in the air to throw the little toss pass over, and he was tackled, but I'm not so sure he didn't come down on his leg wrong because
I'm not so. I thought
his leg. He is up walking.
I thought at first we hit him, but I'm not sure that's what happened. Like you're saying, my eyes went to where he threw it.
Yeah, I did too.
Because the kid just kind of leaked out the backfield. Ty Edwards made a good play. He was coming up and going to tackle him. By the time I looked back, he was rolling around like somebody had just tattooed him. But the thing is, it's 3rd and 7. He's got to come out.
Yeah.
You know, I hope kid's okay.
I do too.
He's walking off pretty gingerly. But so they're going to have to go with a backup quarterback here on a big play here in the first half with 2 minutes, 54 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 7 balls at the 50.
So, like, what you look for right here is probably some type of screen. You know how they started the game with a couple screens? It's an easy pass to complete.
Right.
Or maybe like a fade and running a 5-6 yard out. They're not going to do something that's, probably deep down the field.
I wouldn't expect it.
I think number
9's at quarterback now, who's also – no, it's not. Yeah, 9 or 6 is going to be at quarterback.
9's quarterback right now.
Oh, the guy's under – there he is. Yeah. So they may just run zone here.
Ball's going to be snapped.
Yep, just snap
quarterback's
it to
going to keep it, and he gets enough. Oh, he didn't get the first down. He got up to the 45 of Grenada. It's going to be short. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.
So they got to run it.
Yeah, that was kind of like our Wildcat, right? They put their back up. They put their start and tailback in there. They just ran student body, snapped it, and ran it to the right. Don't jump off sides.
Play clock. I don't know what they need to start the play clock. Why ain't even started? Oh, there he goes. It is going.
We're trying to get them time. Get ready, man. That's all.
Second, third.
I know they're going to run it, man. Going to be a run play.
They're going to try to get us
2
to jump.
receivers, left, 1 right.
Yeah, they just trying to get us to jump.
We got to be smart. We can't jump. Don't move unless they move.
No, they're fixing to punt.
Yeah.
If anything, they're trying to give the quarterback time to see if he can get back in if they're going to go for it. Which they just got 6 yards, running quarterback like a Wildcat package. I don't see a punter coming over there or a punt team coming to the coaches.
We still, even on the next play, we can't come up and jump.
No.
And give them one first.
They're going to go for it.
Hey, guys, if you're watching out there, we got a special guest by the name of Mario Turner from Grenada, Mississippi. He said, hey, Grenada Chargers, I need y'all to put some more points on the board. Mario, we listening to you, man.
I hear our defense is going to have to stand up and make a good play and get the ball back. When we get the ball back, we got enough time. We get out here and score.
Oh, yeah.
I see your brother down there talking to a girl.
I don't think they can just do a whole lot with that kid playing quarterback. They're going to go for it, though. Looks like the quarterback's coming back in.
Yeah.
Officials need to go ahead and start the play clock.
Well, they kept him out. He was trying to get in the game. Still got to watch the ball here. You see big 89? That's a tight end out here. See this big kid in the slot?
Yeah.
He's huge. They're trying to spread us out. They're just going to run some type of zone.
He was one they tried to throw into 2. Ball's going to be snapped.
The
ball's fumbled.
We got it. We
got it. It was a ball. He tried to run with it before he caught it.
Yep.
And we got it, guys. We got it.
They just ran GT, pulled the guard and tackle, and they were going to fake to the running back, kind of like we were doing with Curry down here.
Yeah.
Same thing. But he's not used to playing quarterback.
Right.
He put it in that pocket, and when he pulled it out of the pocket, it got hit.
So it was a bad snap. Not necessarily a bad snap, just a fumble there. Wasn't able to do that. So Grenada's going to get the ball at the Clinton 47-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Grenada. We've got 2 minutes, 1 second left to play.
We got plenty of time.
We got time. So Grenada comes up, 1 receiver spread out both sides. Trusty's in. Taylor's to his left. Ball snap. Handed to Taylor, reverse.
Come on,
and
Chance.
we come around, Chance. And he's going to run over and step out of bounds. He gets about maybe 5 yards, I think, on the play. Let's see where they're going to mark it. I think he's going to be about 4 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Mike, you need to give that referee on our sideline some help, man. He's about 1.5 yards short.
Yeah, I'm about to walk with him, man. Walk with me.
So Grenada comes up. 1 receiver each side again. Ball snap. Trusty hands it to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle. through the center left side. He's going to be just short by a yard, I think, of the first down. Let's see where they're going to mark it. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Ball is at the 38-yard line. So Grenada lines up again pretty quick. They're not taking much time here. Ball snap. Handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side. He's got enough for a first down. They're going to bring him down around the 35.
Y'all follow me.
Looked like we ran Coach Fair's favorite play. It's power. We haven't been running a lot this year. That's what it looked like. I think when he gets excited, that's what he calls.
Right.
Power play.
Now Grenada comes set. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's looking down to Cotton. And he's coming down. He was pulling on him again. Good flag. He was pulling on him. Cotton was trying to get away from him.
I'm going to just start calling those completions.
Yep, 13, man. He all on him.
I don't know what else you're supposed to do if you're that guy, as big as he is.
Hey, man, you keep going to him.
Well, if you're
talking about if you're trying to cover Cotton.
If you're a defender, you're better to get the penalty than let him catch it for a touchdown. So, as a defender.
That's right.
So that's going to be a first down for Grenada.
And, hey, here's the key. If we, I know there's a minute 11. They can score quick. We want to score and eat time.
Yes. Yeah, we're down to a minute 11. Grenada's leading 21-15. Grenada comes set. Ball's going to be snapped. And Taylor goes middle left. He didn't get much blocking on that. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. There was nowhere for him to go on that play. I think if he would have gone around the right side, he would have had some blocks.
Timeout on Grenada, man.
So we got a timeout for Grenada. With that, we're going to take a break, hear a word from the sponsor, and be back with you in just a second.
There's never been a better time to score a great deal here at Grenada Nissan. Make our team your team as you search for the new or certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
Folks, we're back. We've got a minute, 3 seconds left to play here in the first half. Grenada's leading by a score of 21-15. Grenada has the ball. It's 2nd and 10. Ball is on the Clinton 20-yard line. Teams are breaking their timeout huddles, coming back out now. Grenada's going to line up. Looks like we're going to have 2 receivers on the left side. Looks like we've got Cotton and Jenkins on the left side. Trusty's in gun. He's got the running back Taylor to his right shoulder.
So we've been running back weak with Hag.
Ball's going to be snapped. Throws it real quick to Cotton. But he had a guy on him. Trusty should have held off on more of that.
Right.
Just trying to.
Trusty should have just bootlegged and ran out to the right.
Yeah, well, we just got a spot pass called where Cotton was supposed to come get Jenkins' man, and he was in his face. You got to check out of it almost.
Well, now it's 3rd and 10. We got 1 receiver spread out both sides this time. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty steps back. He's looking at now he's scrambling to the right. He's going to keep the ball.
There we go, Trusty. There we go, Trusty.
He's got a first down. Good job. Trusty kept the ball and ran it. That's what he needed to do. Nobody was open.
Trusty heard them footsteps behind him, man.
He was getting it. He gave a double juke.
He did. So Grenada comes up set real quick. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle, squeezes around. He's going to be inside the 5 now.
I'm going to be – I don't – this doesn't happen often. We've got 30 plays on this sheet. It's supposed to be for a quarter. See what I'm talking about? We've ran 30 plays. That's a lot of offense in one quarter. It's a lot.
We're down to 29 seconds on the clock.
2nd goal from the 4.
Is that where they got the ball? Is it on the 4 or 5?
Maybe 5.
I think it's on the 5. I thought he got to the 4, but they marked. This guy over here wants to mark it the yard short each time to me. But
let's go, man. Let's run.
So ball's on the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. We got 1 receiver each side. Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed to Taylor. Taylor goes that right side. And he's in the end zone. Woo! Touchdown.
Mario Turner, just for you.
Eli Palmer took his guy over by the pylon. See the guy walking back?
Yeah.
He blocked him to the pylon.
Good.
Man, that remind me of Bobby Boucher, man, water boy.
I'm talking about the first time I ever saw Eli Palmer was here when he was a ninth grader, and he rolled some kid back 10 yards. I said, he's in ninth grade.
Michael Kavanaugh's out here to kick the extra point. Kicks away.
Good.
It looks good. It is. So that brings your score 28-15. Grenada leading over Clinton with only 19 seconds left to play here. And we'll hear a word from the sponsor and be back with you in just a second.
Generations of business.
Kurt Can.
There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations. On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family. Whatever your automotive needs, just know Kirk can.
We got 19 seconds left to play here in the first half. Grenada just scored their 4th touchdown. Score is 28-15 as they lead over Clinton. And Nethery just kicks it off, kicks a line shot down the field. It's going to be caught around the 9-yard line.
Just get him
Coming
down.
over here this left side, we just got to get him out. He's going to be knocked out of bounds around the 32. Got 14 seconds left to play here for Clinton. All right, we just can't let them score. We need to go into half with a score like it is. But I will take a turnover if we want to run a pick six or something like that. Well, I'll take it.
Watch the pass. 14 seconds. We know they're going to gun it. So, Coach Chip,
Okay.
is it really a such thing as a trick play?
Yeah. Had some run on me.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they ran one when they went for 2 earlier. That was
Right.
kind of tricky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Clinton offense spreading us out. They got 2 receivers both sides.
Stay
Ball's
back.
going to be snapped, thrown over a little play in the pass on the left side. He's going to be tackled around the 35-yard line. He gets about 3 yards on the play.
4's back out there.
And that's going to be, the clock runs out. That's the end of the first half. Score is 28-15. Grenada leading over Clinton, and we're going to take it down to the field with Big Mike and Coach Fair. They're trying to get set up in front of the camera here. Go ahead, guys. Mike, it's with you. Go ahead.
Hey, guys, we're down here on the field with Coach Fair. Coach Fair, what you think about the first half?
Yeah, just a great effort by our guys. I think we're executing a lot better than we did last week. Hostile environment, great environment to play ball in. Our kids are playing really hard.
Coach, I know during the first half, some people said they ran a trick play on the number 2. Is there such thing as a trick play?
Well, if it works, it's a trick play, I guess. It works against us. But, we've given up a couple of big plays. We've got to do a better job of keeping everything in front of us. But for the most part, we're controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and that's why the score's like it is.
All right, thanks, Coach. Go get them at halftime. Hey, guys, you're here live in Clinton, Mississippi, where your Grenada Chargers lead 28-15 over the Clinton Arrows. Guys, this has been an exciting game. The first half, the first quarter, they came out and jumped on us. But we definitely have fought back. Special K, Coach Chip, finish it off, man.
All right, guys. We're glad everybody's able to join us here for the Kirk Auto halftime show. I've got a few things written down here. In the first half, Chip, we had 15 first downs. I had written down here for Clinton, they had 8. Of course, they had a couple of really big plays in there. And then as far as penalties, Grenada had 7, Clinton had 5. Of course, we came away with 4 touchdowns. They had 2, and they also had a turnover.
Yeah, I don't have my stats yet. I'm working on them.
I'm just working on the general stuff.
Yeah, the key was early we got a couple of penalties that hurt us with drives.
It did,
and once the game, I mean, they're wanting to go fast. They're wanting to, put pressure on you defense where you have to line up and play your base.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Coach Fair said. Once the game settled in, midway through the first quarter into the second quarter, you could tell we settled down and we started controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. And I don't care what level you're playing at. If you win up front on both sides of the ball, you win the football game, unless you turn it over 5 times. And we haven't turned the ball over. I think they've turned it over once on that fumble on 4th down. So, they've had a bunch of pass interference penalties, but, you can't grab receivers.
Right.
So that's their fault. That's not our fault.
It is. That's right.
And the key is who got the ball? We kicked off, didn't we?
No, they kicked off to us.
They kicked off to us. That's right. In that first drive, we got a couple first downs.
So we'll have to
so
kick
they'll
off
get the
again.
ball.
Yeah.
And we just got to come out and set the tone early. And it's homecoming, so we're going to be here a while.
It is. And right now, Kirk Auto halftime show, I know we've got a video we're going to play for you guys and cover most of the halftime. So we're going to go to that and be back with you when we get ready to kick off the second half of the game.
We look forward to 4 generations of business.
Kurt can.
There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations. On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family. Whatever your automotive needs, just know Kirk can.
We are so proud of our districts being in A. It takes everybody, the students, the parents, our teachers, and our administrative team, and all of the others, the bus drivers, the nurses, the counselors, custodial folks. It takes the whole team, everybody working together, everybody sharing in the excitement of we're an A. It just makes me want to jump up and down. I'm so proud. Is the work done? No, we're just getting started.
Personally, I think a team is one of the most powerful things in this world. And once everybody learns their role and what part they are of a team, they can accomplish things they never thought possible. We took it one step further than that and added our core values. So for us, the T is toughness, the E is effort, A is attitude, and lastly, the M is maturity. We've got all ages coming through here. And my goal is when they graduate here is we're putting out outstanding young men. And we're doing that. And Grenada's been doing that. So as we talk about our team, it's not only very powerful for our football program, but in every aspect of these kids' lives. I think if you want to be successful, being part of a team and then being tough, having great effort, having a great attitude, and mature during the process, I think carry you a long way.
Zach Townsend can play safety and corner. Off the field, very quiet. On the field, has a real presence about him, and he's very competitive. He's also, very smart on the back end as far as making calls and coming up with the run game and also staying deep. So Zach does a really good job for us, and that goes back to his maturity of playing last year and carrying over to now as a senior. It gives you an option of running more coverages and doing more things on the back end, which can confuse offenses.
Coach Fair been calling the seniors like this whole spring, even though we still juniors, but it's making us realize this our last time they were playing together, so we gotta make it right. It don't feel no different. It just feel like I'm just still a part of the team, but it's crazy knowing that I'm one of the older guys now.
Zach is probably my favorite kid on the team. Quiet, but when he talks, they listen. A great competitor, always on time. Mature for his age. Just a well-rounded kid. He works hard. He don't say much. He don't gripe. He don't complain. He does what it takes to get better each and every day. Flies around. talk up his teammates, just the ultimate teammate. That's what you want.
I don't do too much talking. I just go out there and just play. When I'm on the field, I just let my actions speak for itself. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta do the right thing. You know, somebody gotta show you. When they yell at you, they ain't just yelling at you for no reason. They know you can do it. That's why they get onto it. Yeah, this is a lot what Coach Fair say. You just listen. You just want to do it. And we know if we want to go back to state, we gonna have to grow up and take it serious. Be for real.
We had a couple guys that are with us now that weren't on the team last year for different reasons, but because of the decisions that they've made and their level of maturity. They've been a couple of our hardest working guys this offseason. As we're finishing up spring, and they're just really vital to what we're doing. I just think it's a testament to them as a person, because not being able to enjoy all the fun that we had during the state championship run last year, to say, you know what, I'm going to make the decisions that's required to be a part of that. And they've both done that. And to this point, I couldn't be more pleased with the young men that they're becoming right here in front of us.
Last spring, I went on the team. It took me some time, I had to grow up. Well, I already knew basically I was going to come back and play because, football is my first love. I was going to come back and play regardless. So I was just working, just making sure I stay in shape. I just still going to the field, working on all my craft, doing all that. And it made me just, when he told me I could come try it, I came out to try it out. Then, put me back on the team. Yeah, I done matured more, I done grew up. When I come here, it's just great. I gotta work. That's all I think about. Cause all I think about is I couldn't play last year and I just go hard. I couldn't play last year. I'm trying to be a leader. I'm a senior. Trying to be a leader. It's gonna take hard work. It's gonna take hard work during off season, during the summer. It's gonna take all that. You can't stop working.
I feel like I matured a lot because last year I quit over something I shouldn't have quit about. I was real lazy and couldn't nobody tell me nothing. So I had to mature to see that I did it wrong. And I feel like I can do a lot to help the team out this year and help them succeed. Been doing good, been here every day. No skipping reps, nothing. Feel good, I wanna win. Want to be strong. Tyree Phillips, Jannard, they work ethic is it mean a lot to me because they grind almost every day. They don't take breaks, no days off, nothing. So I watch them and it come on to me and it helped me do what I do best.
Samaje Avery, outside linebacker, can play inside or outside. Good coverage guy, also comes off the edge and blitzes. He has great work ethic, makes plays all over the field, and very smart player, and it's hard to trick him. So he's a valuable asset to us and very versatile.
I feel like it's important that you have a mature guy on your team because when things go wrong in the game or something like that, they don't even have to be out in the game. It can be outside or, outside of football, basically. You just help your teammates out, make sure you're dependable, basically. Yeah, man, like a teammate, he's feeling down or, he might have a bad game or something. I try my best to do whatever I can to make sure you're good. I'm gonna treat you like family. I think it's the Grenada Chargers tradition, man. I think it's something Coach Fair always preaches, and it really do. It builds brotherhood. It makes you basically a great teammate. When you need somebody in life that you feel like you can depend on outside of your parents, because then that'd be a real brother. I feel like it helps you know when things get down that you can have somebody that's gonna uplift you, somebody that's gonna help you. Even when times is bad, and when things are good, it's even better. Like, you know, y'all having fun, you know. Feel like just a great game or whatever, you know. It just feel great.
Maturity is important because it's kind of like having a coach on the field. He can make calls, he can make split decisions, and really guys like that help you win and make the people around them better.
I grew up around a lot of old schools and old heads, so, you know, I learned a little early, be mature, and, you know, I feel like toughness and effort and attitude as well, they all come together to make you mature, because, you know, you got to go through all those to get to maturity. I just want to go to college and play football. It's kind of in my bloodline. CJ, my brother, Jannard, that's my cousin, Sharif White, all those. Like, I talk to a lot of those guys and get knowledge from them and just learn things that, you know, they didn't already experience up in that upper level of college or, you know, NFL, XFL, whatever you want to call it. I want to just be that guy that, you know, people feel like yeah, he carried on that legacy. Hopefully I'll see some of my brothers here later on in life. You know, we made it to the next level, made it to the biggest lead of them all, and, you know, playing with each other maybe, I don't know.
I'm just really pleased with our spring. You know, we started roughly 4 weeks ago, and we were able to go play a spring game at Kosciuszko. To see where we started this off season to where we finished was, I thought, just amazing. Just, you know, being on the sidelines to watch how hard they played, I was really proud.
I feel like we dominated defensively. Offensively, we moving the ball good, man. You know, like we just having a good drive, man. A good first game, man. First game back.
I like our physicality. We could work on coming out the ball more, like Coach Irvin said, but like our physicality was there tonight.
Feel great coming out, practicing for 4 weeks, doing what we know we can do. Feels like it's gonna be a good year.
When we stick together, ain't nobody stopping us. It was football, it was Grenada Charger football about.
For real. Put it on the map. I feel like we came out, did our thing, you know, played hard. We practiced for this stuff for 2 weeks, and we came out and we succeeded our goal. And now it's time to go to fall, move on, get better every week, whole summer. We're gonna be all right. We get a team.
We look forward to 4 generations of business.
Kurt can.
There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations. On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, you know, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family. Whatever your automotive needs, just know Kirk can.
At Grenada School District, we're looking for teachers, for innovators. We're looking for difference makers.
From the moment that I started working for Grenada, I felt supported, not only by my teammates, but by the administration.
Grenada School District is top-notch in the resources and technology that we have to be able to educate our students here in Grenada.
Anything that you need as a teacher, they will make sure that you get.
I feel very blessed every day that I walk through these doors.
If you're looking to impact the future of our community, look no further than Grenada School District.
Personally, I think a team is one of the most powerful things in this world. And once everybody learns their role and what part they are of a team, they can accomplish things they never thought possible. We took it one step further than that and added our core values. So for us, the T is toughness, the E is effort, A is attitude, and lastly, the M is maturity. We've got all ages coming through here. And my goal is when they graduate here is we're putting out outstanding young men. And we're doing that. And Grenada's been doing that. So as we talk about our team, it's not only very powerful for our football program, but in every aspect of these kids' lives. I think if you want to be successful, being part of a team and then being tough, having great effort, having a great attitude, and mature during the process, I think carry you a long way.
Zach Townsend can play safety and corner. Off the field, very quiet. On the field, has a real presence about him, and he's very competitive. He's also, very smart on the back end as far as making calls and coming up with the run game and also staying deep. So Zach does a really good job for us, and that goes back to his maturity of playing last year and carrying over to now as a senior. It gives you an option of running more coverages and doing more things on the back end, which can confuse offenses.
Coach Fair been calling us seniors like this whole spring, even though we still juniors, but it's making us realize this is our last time ever playing together, so we gotta make it right. It don't feel no different. It just feel like I'm just still a part of the team, but it's crazy knowing that I'm one of the older guys now.
Zach is probably my favorite kid on the team. Quiet, but when he talks, they listen. Great competitor, always on time. Mature for his age. Just a well-rounded kid. He works hard. He don't say much. He don't gripe. He don't complain. He does what it takes to get better each and every day. Flies around. Talk up his teammates, just the ultimate teammate. That's what you want.
I don't do too much talking. I just go out there and just play. When I'm on the field, I just let my actions speak for itself. You gotta be this way. You gotta do the right thing. Somebody gotta show you. When they yell at you, they ain't just yelling at you for no reason. They know you can do it. That's why they get onto it. Yeah, this is a lot what Coach Fair say. You just listen, you just want to do it. And we know if we want to go back to state, we gonna have to grow up and take it serious, be for real.
We had a couple guys that are with us now that weren't on the team last year for different reasons, but because of the decisions that they've made and their level of maturity. They've been a couple of our hardest working guys this offseason. As we're finishing up spring, and they're just really vital to what we're doing. I just think it's a testament to them as a person, because not being able to enjoy all the fun that we had during the state championship run last year, to say, you know what, I'm gonna make the decisions that's required to be a part of that. And they've both done that. And to this point, I couldn't be more pleased with the young men that they were coming right here in front of us.
Last spring, I went on the team. It took me some time, I had to grow up. Well, I already knew basically I was gonna come back and play because, football my first love. I was gonna come back and play regardless. So I was just working, just making sure I stay in shape. I just still going to the field, working on all my craft, doing all that. And it made me just, when he told me I could come try it, I came out to try it out. Then, put me back on the team. Yeah, I done matured more, I done grew up. When I come here, it's just great. I gotta work. That's all I think about. Cause all I think about is I couldn't play last year and I just go hard. I couldn't play last year. I'm trying to be a leader, you know, I'm a senior. Trying to be a leader. It's gonna take hard work. It's gonna take hard work during off season, during the summer. It's gonna take all that. You can't stop working.
I feel like I matured a lot because last year I quit over something I shouldn't have quit about. I was real lazy and like couldn't nobody tell me nothing. So I had to mature to see that I did it wrong. And like I feel like I can do a lot to help the team out this year and help them succeed. Been doing good, been here every day. No skipping reps, nothing. Feel good, I wanna win. Wanna be strong. Tyree Phillips, Jannard, like they work ethic is like, it mean a lot to me because they grind almost every day. Like they don't take breaks, no days off, nothing. So I watch them and it come on to me and it helped me do what I do best.
Samaje Avery, outside linebacker, can play inside or outside. Good coverage guy, also comes off the edge and blitzes. He has great work ethic, makes plays all over the field, and very smart player, and it's hard to trick him. So he's a valuable asset to us and very versatile.
I feel like it's important that you have a mature guy on your team because you know, when things go wrong in the game or something like that, even it don't even have to be out in the game. It can be outside or you know, outside of football, basically. You just help your teammates out, you know, make sure you're dependable, basically. Yeah, man, like you know, like a teammate, he's feeling down or, you know, he might have a bad game or something. I try my best to do whatever I can to make sure you're good. I'm gonna treat you like family. I think it's the Grenada Chargers tradition, man. I think it's something Coach Fry always preaches, and it really do. It builds brotherhood. It makes you like basically a great teammate. You know, when you need somebody in life that you feel like you can depend on outside of your parents, because then that'd be a real brother. I feel like it helps you know, like when things get down, that you can have somebody that's gonna uplift you, somebody that's gonna help you. You know, even when times is bad and when things are good, it's even better. Like, you know, y'all having fun. You know, I feel like just a great game or whatever, you know, it just feel great.
Maturity is important because it's kind of like having a coach on the field. He can make calls, he can make split decisions, and really guys like that help you win and make the people around them better.
I grew up around a lot of old schools and old heads, so, you know, I learned a little early, be mature, and, you know, I feel like toughness and effort and attitude as well. They all come together to make you mature because, you know, you got to go through all those to get to maturity. I just want to go to college and play football. It's kind of in my bloodline. CJ, my brother, Jannard, that's my cousin, Sharif White, all those. Like, I talk a lot of those guys and get knowledge from them and just learn things that, you know, they didn't already experience up in the upper level of college or, you know, NFL, XFL, whatever you want to call it. I want to just be that guy that, you know, people feel like yeah, he carried on that legacy. Hopefully I'll see some of my brothers here later on in life. You know, we made it to the next level, made it to the biggest lead of them all, and, you know, playing with each other maybe. I don't know.
I'm just really pleased with our spring. You know, we started roughly 4 weeks ago, and we were able to go play a spring game at Kosciuszko.
All right, everybody, we're back. We're having homecoming here at Clinton. They just crowned or announced the homecoming queen. And getting those young ladies crowned, and our team's on the sideline.
A lot of squealing and hollering over there.
Oh, yes.
Excited about the homecoming queen.
Excitement. But the score right now here, we're about to kick off the third quarter. Grenada is leading over Clinton by a score of 28-15.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, I got some first half stats. I'll start with Clinton. Number 6 is leading ball carries. He's got 10 carries, 34 yards. It's pretty good. That's not a good average for him. It's good for us. Number 9 has 2 carries for 19 yards, and I think number 4 had a carry for a few yards. Passing, number 4 is 11 of 15 for 182 yards. And he spread the ball around pretty well. The key with this is one of our keys to the game was no big plays. Well, they got 3 passes for 40 yards.
Yeah.
And that's what's kept them in the game. Now, on our side, McCaleb Taylor has 25 carries for 145 yards and 4 touchdowns. He's got to be leading the state in touchdowns.
145?
Yeah, on 25 carries. Wow. Let's see. I think Jaden Curry had about 3 carries for about 27 yards. Braden Trusty is 8 of 15 for 106 yards. McCaleb Taylor has 2 receptions for 7 yards. Chance Jenkins has 2 receptions for 61 yards. Zion Cotton has 2 for 14 yards. Number 85, Eli Palmer, has 1 for 9 yards, and Andrew Fair has 1 for 16 yards.
And that was a big play when he caught that.
Yeah, it was. We've leaked the tight end out twice, the tight end or the H, and if we get in the 3rd and 4 or something like that, we're probably going to come back to it. As much as that kid pulls, to kick out, then he just pulls, and instead of kicking out, he just kind of slips through the line of scrimmage, and he'll be open.
Right.
The key is big plays. That's what's kept Clinton on the field.
Right.
And they like to go fast and use tempo, and that's hard to deal with. But the game definitely was swinging in our favor because in the second quarter alone, we had 32 plays. They had 15. So that means you're winning the quarter.
Yeah.
And in the first quarter now, they had 18 plays and we had 21, and that's when the game was more in Clinton's favor. So we're just going to have to come out and set the tone defensively. And this is when ball games get won and lost, is right in the second half, is gaining momentum. I mean, if you can get momentum quick out of the halftime, you can kind of take control of the game because both teams are going to come out. They've been sitting down, catching their breath. We're fixed to kick off, and hopefully the Chargers can keep that momentum going here in the third quarter.
Yeah, our defense, they'll come out and make Clinton go 3 and out. That's what we need. And get the ball back. If we can go down and score, then you're going to take a lot of wind out of Clinton.
Yeah, you're going to put them in a situation right where we want them, which is.
And there's the kickoff. Yep. Ball's going to be caught around the 1-yard line. See where he's going through. He's got a couple holes. He caught a seam there and managed to get up past the 30. They're going to mark him around the 33-yard line. So we had a chance to get him back around the 17 and missed a few tackles there. But looks like Clinton will start from their own 33 here on this possession to start the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Tyndall probably talked to our guys. They hurt us with those RPOs. He probably talked to them about winning first down, which means make it 2nd and 8, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9, and go from there.
So Clinton's going to have 2 receivers each side on this play. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback steps back, looking over to his right side. Screen play. Oh, and the guy fell down, slipped.
He wasn't going to get much anyway.
But less is always better.
That's right. That's how they opened the game, was that same play.
So a 2nd and 11 here for Clinton. It's going to back them up to the 32-yard line.
They lost a yard.
They did on that play.
That's what we're talking about, 2nd and long.
That's what we're talking
That's where we want them.
So we got 2 receivers left, 1 right for Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to the running back. He's going to the middle, spins around. He's tackled. Actually, he's going to lose about half a yard on that play.
You know what's better than 2nd and long?
3rd and long.
3rd and long.
You know what's better than 3rd and long?
4th and long.
4th and long.
Just keep it going.
Right.
Keep backing them up.
Yep. So this takes the RPO out of it because you don't have to play the run right here. If they run it, you can tackle them for 5 yards. So we're going to be able to play our quarters coverage.
Clinton's got 2 receivers each side. Quarterback gets the ball, throwing it down the middle field, got a man open, and he drops the ball. He had it there for a first down.
Yep. Yeah, we just got to come up and get that one. Number 20, get that one, man.
Hit his receiver, threw it right there, his hands right in front of his face.
He didn't get his head around quick enough.
And
got on him. He just ran him down the seam, and he was open. He got behind the linebackers, in between the linebacker and safety, but about another second, he probably catches that ball. That's good for us.
Yep, 4th and long. They got a punt.
And Curry did an excellent job in the second quarter. He came up and fair caught the ball. That's all we need right here. If it's returnable, we'll return it, but make sure you get a fair catch.
See what happens here. Clinton get ready. Snaps away, and they're going to get the kick away.
Don't hit him.
Kick's going to hit, take a bounce, and we're going to let that one go by. I thought for a second he was going to come up and try to catch it on the bounce.
Yeah, I mean, you got to catch the ball because we just gave him 15 yards.
So it looks like Grenada's going to start at the 23.
5-yard punt. Very easily.
Back to good old days when people didn't have turf.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you could get a good bounce. And it seems like that turf, it gets to rolling on a punt and they don't want to stop.
Oh, yeah. So Grenada will start here the first drive of the third quarter from their own 23-yard line. They've got one receiver spread out both sides. And Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his left side. Got the ends of the line moving now over to the left side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes through that left side of the line. He got a pretty good hole there. He's going to get about 7 or 8 yards on the play.
Yeah, we just ran base, and we just that H just led up in there like a fullback.
Yeah, they're going to place the ball at the 30-yard line, so it's good for a 7-yard run. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3.
On the 29-yard line.
Chargers come set. Got one receiver both sides again. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty runs over, throws it to Cotton. Cotton hits him in the hands, and he swings around and doesn't complete the pass.
Yeah, that same little thing we run, which is like a little speed out to the boundary. It's a short throw. Trusty, that ball was maybe thrown, I'm not going to say too hard, but it was thrown and got on him fast. Probably going to see him.
It was up on him, man.
Yeah. It's just a pitch and a catch like baseball almost.
That brings up 3rd and 3. We're going to have 2 receivers on the right side, one here on the far left. Got a different quarterback in right now. Wildcat going to run the ball around this left side. Curry's trying to get over there. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line. I'm going to tell you, he might have it. Let's see if they're going to. I think he does.
It's going to be super
close. Oh, no, it's going to be where they put it at.
Yeah.
See where they can put it. Yep, first down.
That's what I'm talking
about. I knew it was close.
Yep.
That's a new dimension. We hadn't done that this year a lot. Put Curry back there and run with him. I'll take it.
I'd take it.
He kind of came around that left side, like Mike said. That turf was a little slick forward. This time it's got 1st and 10 now. The ball is at the 33-yard line. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. He's going through that right side. Still, man, he's just digging. Looks like they're going to place him around the 36.
Hey, guys, I know I'm going to take an intermission right, a little short thing. Hey, I want to give a shout-out to John Mundy and his daughter for winning Homecoming May here in Clinton, Mississippi. John is from Grenada, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
From out there at Tie Plant.
Grenada's winning everywhere tonight. Out there at Tie Plant, I like Tie Plant.
Right, on Monday Road.
So Grenada comes up here, 2nd and 7. Got one receiver each side. Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his left side, ball snap. Handed to Taylor. Taylor goes right to the middle, but he is greeted by a host of arrows there.
Yeah, we came back to that lead play. We led that H in there. That looked like they were stunting their 2 linebackers this side, and that's that's trouble.
Where to go.
Yeah, they filled those gaps quick. That's where if you're running our GT play, those guys are blocking down. That stunt won't affect it. But when you stunt on a lead, like a base lead, it causes problems.
Now it's 3rd and 7. This time Grenada lines up. We're going to have 2 receivers on the left side only spread out. Trusty's in gun, ball snap. Trusty swings around that left side, looking down the field, throws it, and it's going to be overthrown.
Yep, it wasn't open.
To Cotton.
Had it covered up.
Chance was down the field.
Yep, looked like we ran a smash concept there with the corner and a little comeback.
Well, Cotton was covered.
Yeah.
They were looking for that on him.
Both teams going to come out and punt.
Nether, he's sitting back around his around the 24-yard line here to receive the snap. We need a good high punt here to give us time to get down the field, maybe make something happen. Snaps away, good snap.
We had movement.
Yeah.
And it's like they're going to have to.
Well, that was a returnable punt. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. I hope they can do a little bit better than that.
you need to get more air under it.
Flag on the play. Going to have to. That's our first penalty of the second half. So it's going to back us up 5 yards here to punt the ball. So looks like Nethery's going to be standing around now around the 18-yard line to receive the snap. Ball snapped away. Kicks away.
That's better.
Kick's going to be high.
That's
going
a lot
over the
better.
left side. It's going to
Hit him.
bounce.
Hit him.
And looks like we got the ball. It's going to be marked around around 36.
Thought that ball may hop and hit that guy that was blocking over there because he had no idea where the ball was.
Right. It would have been nice, man.
Yep. Bounce off his back. Let us pick it up and cover it.
That's what they call a gift from God, man.
All right, here we go. Defense has got to do the same thing here. Get the ball back, get down the field, and score. So Clinton's got the ball. This time they got 2 receivers on the right and 1 on the left. Ball's going to be snapped.
He's got
Quarterback
RPO
looks
stuff.
over to his left side. Ooh, number 3 almost could have come up and caught that. Just about. It went out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Woo. He was sitting on it, wasn't he?
That was going to be ugly, man.
That was Zach Townsend.
Yeah. Zach's done a good job tonight. He's a big old corner. We got 2 good-sized corners, him and Hardeman.
So Clinton comes set again. 2 receivers are right. Ball snap.
There he is.
Throws it to his guy. Has him open. Comes across the middle that time.
Should have never
and he's
said
trying
that.
to outrun him. And he finally, Townsend brings him down.
3 on 3.
Around the 27-yard line of Grenada. That's a huge first down for.
They coming, they fast. I know it's going to be a run.
He just ran, the receiver just ran about 10 yards and slanted across the middle of the field and got open.
Yeah, it was
Ball.
that.
Snap, going to
There it is
throw it
again.
again, but he overthrows his receiver. Same play.
Exact play. Yeah, it's just that. It's that RPO. Like I said earlier, what they're doing when they have success with something, they get to the line super fast and run it again. Because I mean, he's got a run option on that.
Yeah.
But when your safety's playing off 10, that linebacker comes down. He's just going to go where he left from. The RPO has completely changed how football's played. The run pass option.
Yeah.
Especially defensively. I mean, it's hard to defend all that. It used to be simple.
Clinton set up now with 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Ball snap. Quarterback's looking to his left.
Up the
Now he's
sideline.
scrambling to his right. And had a guy open, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. That brings up 3rd and 10 for Clinton.
They were trying to fake a little spot pass up there, and they had a guy running up the sideline, the number 2 receiver. But we got pressure on him. He didn't have time to look over there. He had to come back to his right. It's a heads-up play by that quarterback. 3rd and 10 is what we like. Coach Fair told me that they like 11 personnel. That means they got a tight end in there.
Yeah.
And you hadn't seen a lot of that tonight. It's been 3 receivers in the H.
So now we got 2 receivers far left, 1 on the right. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback keeps it.
There he is.
Throwing it, got his guy open, too,
Nice.
right in the middle. It just came across.
Man, we got to get somebody in the middle of the field that's going to come up and get that pass, man. We got to get that.
10, and he's just going back to that same pass across the middle of the field.
Yeah,
Right.
that's where the hole is, and they're hitting it.
Ball's going to be snapped, handed running back this time. He finds a little hole there. He's going to be inside the 5 for Clinton. So let's bring up 2nd and goal.
Come right back to it.
Ball is at the 4-yard line, maybe at the 3. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it running back again. He's going to be hit. He's
short.
a yard short. Yep, he hit the ground on the 1.
It's come right back to it. It's where everybody's got to shoot a gap.
Everybody's got to be ready. Clinton's coming up real quick. Ball's going to be snapped again. Handed running back. He's trying to bulldog through the middle of it. He's in the end zone.
That's what they want to do is get to going fast on you.
Well, we got to turn around and answer the call.
Yep.
Right now, score is 28-21. Grenada leading over Clinton with 7 minutes, 17 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I mean, we had them in 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
And they're finding that hole right there, and it's just.
I say come up and make a play, man.
Yeah, it's like he's too deep in that situation. He's backpedaling.
Snaps away. Kicks away. Extra point is good, so that brings the score 28-22.
Which we were in zone on that play. And, that linebacker was probably supposed to get his hands on him, and I don't know if he did. And if you get your hands on him, you reroute him.
Right.
but I'm not sure if that happened or not.
We got 7 minutes, 17 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We're going to take a break and be back with you in just a second.
Dressing up is not all about just Sunday. You know, you can make it work any day. Life is short. You gotta dress it up sometimes. Make sure you come check in with looking good in Grenada for your homecoming, cotillion, senior nights, prom outfits. They've got my look from formal to casual and most definitely looking petite. All right. Yeah, it's looking good.
All right, we got 7:17 left to play here in the third quarter. Clinton just scored their third touchdown of the game. But Grenada still leads the game by a score of 28-22. And Clinton just kicked the ball up, another high, short kick. Washington's going to fair catch that. Looks like we're going to start around the 30, I want to say around the 33, 34-yard line.
Toby Thomas, please report to the press box.
I'm going to mark it at the 32.
Please report to the press box.
Good game, come on.
So Grenada will start from their own 32-yard line.
Yeah, we need to have one of our Grenada drives right here and go about 12 plays for how many yards? 68.
Yeah. This time Grenada comes up. We've got two receivers on the left side only. Trusty's in gun. Taylor's to his left shoulder. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around that right side, gets behind a couple of blockers, and comes up. We're going to tackle him around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, towards the end of the second quarter, or during the second quarter, our line took control of the game offensively, and that's what we need right here.
Yeah, we got to do that again. So second down and 7 from the 35.
Clinton feels like they're winning. If they hold us to 3 yards on a carry, and they feel like that's what they're trying to do. We got to get a 5, 6, 7 yard carry.
So Grenada comes set. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty swings around.
There he is, out again.
Got his tight end there on the inside.
Come on, Palmer.
And he's going to Palmer lower his head and take the guys, and he's going to be knocked down. Let's see. Should be a first down.
They've moved the chains. So
I thought it was closer than that.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. The chain crew has moved. That's not where the chains were now. Oh, boy. What is going on?
The whole chain crew moved. They should have moved.
Hold on a second. The chain moved. This guy over here is just looking around.
The chains moved, though.
Now they're saying it's 3rd and 1. So the ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes around that left side. He's got enough for a first down.
That's going to be a first down.
But, yeah, the chain guys moved on it thinking it was a first, and then I don't know if they really got back in the right spot.
Nah, he said they did.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to go with them this time.
First down there for Grenada.
It's almost automatic, 3rd and 2 or less with Taylor.
So Grenada's got the ball on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10 from there. We've got 2 receivers on the right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it to Taylor. Taylor's trying to go through that right side. He stalls for a second, goes forward. He's going to end up getting a yard out of the play.
Yeah, Clinton did a good job that time. We pulled our guard and H like we like to do, and somebody got penetration and cut them off. And that's how you stop that play. You cut it off in the backfield. And Taylor had nowhere to go. He's patient enough to where he still got a yard. He probably should have lost 3.
So now it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Balls at the. What did he move it back a yard for? It was on the 45.
We'll get some water, some heat timeout.
A water timeout, yep. I tell you what, with that water timeout, we'll take a break here. Word from sponsor. Be back in just a second.
There's never been a better time to score a great deal here at Grenada Nissan. Make our team your team as you search for the new or certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
We got 6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Grenada leads the game over Clinton by a score of 28-22. It's 2nd down and 9. Grenada has the ball at their own 44-yard line. They're going to line up with 1 receiver wide on each side. Trusty's in gun, running backs to his right side.
They've removed the safety now and put over here with Cotton.
Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. His time, he comes around this left side.
No
Somebody
way.
grabbed his ankle, tripped him up. He didn't get much on that play.
No, we've ran our play we like to run the last two plays, Hag, and they've stopped it cold both times. They're getting penetration. Now, what they have done is they've removed number 18, their safety, and they've put him over the top of Cotton.
Yeah.
Which means we're fixing to have a look at Chance, or we're going to have to try to squirt the tight end out again, H.
So it's 3rd and 9. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty has it. He swings around the right side, looks back to his left. He's got a man open and just overthrows it. Had his running back coming down the line wide open.
Yeah, it's a good play.
Led him a little too much on the pass. Oh, it was a great play.
Yeah, we run that boot play. We've run it a few times, and we ran the boot action, and Taylor off the fake just kept going and ran a wheel route up this sideline. It just missed him.
Yeah, that would have been a huge first down.
Yeah, that's one of those plays that you've got saved all week for that situation. You know, and you work on it. Hey, it's going to be 3rd and 9. We're going to run this. It's going to be open. You just got to execute it.
So now Nethery's set back around the 31 here to receive the snap and the punt. Snaps away, punts away. Punt's going to be good.
Good punt.
High. Yes, it is.
Hit him.
And he's going to be tackled as soon as he caught it around the 25-yard line.
Good job. I think that's DJ Westmoreland, 44.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Bernie Mac's in the house.
Right. Defense got to come over with a big stop right here.
Yeah. They've taken control of the game again.
Yeah.
So Clinton's going to start right there on the outside of the 25-yard line is where they got the ball marked.
We just back, guys. Take control of it.
Got 5:06 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Scores 28-22.
Well, you know, what we've got to do is we can't, and we did it last drive, but we ended up giving them up on 3rd down. We can't let them start going fast with that NASCAR turbo package, whatever you want to call it. You got to stop them early.
Clinton comes set, snaps the ball, going to hand it to running back. He goes to that right side of the line, but he's met by a host of charges.
Yep.
No gain on the play. It's going to knock him back to the 25. So he actually loses about a yard on the play.
Now he's trying to run a stretch play over here, and their line went backwards and ours went forwards, and that's how you stop that play.
Got to look for that pass right here.
Yeah, that RPO to the guy in the slot, number 5, he's sitting there.
So Clinton comes set, 2 receivers left, 1 right, ball snap. Quarterback hands it off, and running back, we hit him at the line again. He gets back maybe a yard or two. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Maybe 3rd and 10, see where they're going to mark it.
We can't jump off sides right here.
No, can't jump off sides, and the RPO's out.
Yep.
So, I mean, if they want to run it.
It's going to be a slant pass across the middle.
You got to find number 5 up there in the slot. Safety's got to get his eyes on him.
It's 3rd and 10. We got 2 receivers both sides for Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's looking to his
there
left.
We go.
There he's throwing it down the sideline. And it hits his receiver. He had to turn around, and it bounced right off his chest. So it brings up a 4th and 10. They're going to have to punt.
Yeah, I think we went man on that.
We did. We caught a break, too. I thought when the guy turned around, he was going to get it. But
we may have knocked it out of there. They ran a mesh concept underneath, and our guys were man-to-man with them. That's going to make them think about man because we don't play a lot of man. Make the Clinton coaches.
We will step with him.
Yep. All right, we did what I had to do, right? Stopped them. Now we got to.
We need to catch a break here, see what happens on this punt attempt by Clinton. Their punter's standing on their own 10-yard line. Snaps away, punts away. Punt's going to be good. Pretty good punt. Fair catch.
Come on, catch it.
We got to turn around and look for the ball too now.
Yeah. He's got. I mean,
21,
he's
almost
pointing.
got hit.
He's pointing at him and telling them where the ball's going. Step up 3 yards and fair catch it.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it hitting nobody.
Right. Yeah, we got to communicate out there on that.
Yeah, Curry needs to understand if they run into him, it's a penalty. Yeah. I mean, you get to call them off more or less. It's like baseball.
Yeah, right.
They don't have the ball. Decent field position starting from their own 38-yard line.
Got 3 minutes, 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here.
Now here you go. They're misaligned. The safety's trying to call somebody over.
Yeah, we've got 2 receivers on the left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it off to Taylor. Taylor goes to that middle. He's got a seam and a hole. He's got enough for a first down, gets across the 50-yard line.
Looks like we went back to that base lead play with that H wrapping up in there. They were confused because they're trying to double Cotton. And that meant the other corner had to come get on Chase, and he was late.
So Grenada lines up, same formation, 2 receivers left side. Trustees in the gun. Running back to his right, hands it to the running back. Taylor's going to go through, but he only got a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Time we wrapped the guard around there instead of the H leading up in the hole.
A little tight end play right here might not be bad.
No, it wouldn't be bad at all, man.
Yeah.
I'll take a little running back pass play right here.
Oh, a trick play.
Right. Well, you know.
It's a trick play. Running back don't throw the ball.
Right.
Looks like Curry's in at quarterback.
Yeah, Curry is in at quarterback. Got Taylor to the left. 2 receivers to the left. Ball's going to be snapped. Curry keeps it.
Oh, man, he ain't
they
going
hit
nowhere.
that. No, they came through there like hot knife through butter. I mean, as soon as he got the ball, they were on him.
Yeah, I think they're figuring out he ain't going to throw it.
Yeah. So
they've gone to a 5-man front against us, too, which is probably their adjustment at halftime.
So we just lost 5 yards on the play. Let's bring up 3rd and 14 right here.
Yeah, you put Cotton and put them on the same side.
So it's 3rd and 14. Ball's back on the Chargers 47-yard line. Trusty's back in. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty keeps it, steps up into the pocket. Nice running. Had nowhere to go.
Off. Look at here.
Keep
Keep going,
and
boy.
He's got a first down.
Keep going,
Look at this. Way to
First
go.
down, man. First down. That's how you get big right there, man. That's how you get big right there.
I thought they were going to get him back about 4 yards short of the first down. And
he went to spinning and ducking. And
yep.
He spun for about 6 yards. He hit that circle button on that PlayStation 5 and took off.
You know, with quarterbacks slide nowadays, you don't know whether to hit him or not.
Trusty ain't going to slide. His mama would shoot him if he slid.
Hands it to
Taylor
just made it out of. He was hitting the backfield and got out of it and managed to get another 3 or 4 yards. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6.
Got 98 down for Clinton.
That's 2 big plays that Trusty's made with his feet. And he hadn't had to do that a lot this year. But he puts his foot in the ground. He's going forwards.
Guys, we have 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's Grenada 28. Clinton Narrows 2.
Somebody hurt.
Yes, sir. Number 98.
Mike's hurt. Gonna have
Mike, look at number 99 out there.
I know, man, right? That's a whole bunch of boy right there.
Yeah, I think he's there. I'm going to bet he's the nose guard.
I want to bet he is.
I bet he's lining up. I bet when Preston Downs bent down and saw that big old fella in front of him, he said, what have I done wrong this week?
Right.
He had to battle with them kids from Oak Grove, and now he's having to deal with that mammoth of a human.
Hey, that's when you repent right there.
Well, you know what? We've been running the ball on them, so they're doing all right against him.
Right.
That's right. Preston's a tough kid, too.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 5. Ball is at the Clinton 29-yard line. Renee's coming out here 2nd and 5. Going to have 1 receiver wide on each side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his left side.
All right, they're back to playing one-on-one with Cotton.
So now the ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes to the middle, and he's going to be hit close. We're going to wrap him up around, looks like around the 26 maybe. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
We're in 2-down territory.
Yeah.
I would think we may run that base lead play again with Eli Palmer leading up in there, but they stunted last time. They're walking everybody on the line of scrimmage.
Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. This time he goes middle, and he's going up the middle. He's got enough for a first down.
Yeah.
Yep. See, it's good when you can run on top of them, man.
Yep. I mean, they got 6, 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. If you break through there, there's nobody really left.
Right.
But man, when they're taking care of all the gaps. There's big 99 sliding.
Yeah, he's sliding, man.
Chargers come set. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty has it. Looking at Cotton. Throws it. Hits him right in the gut. Catches it. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. So they're going to mark it. They're going to mark him at the 17-yard line.
I'm going to bet they got an out and up out of that in a minute, where he's just going to run that little out and then he's going to turn it up the sidelines on a wheel, almost like that hitch and go we ran earlier.
Right.
Now they got 2 over here on him.
So 2nd and 5, ball's at the 17. Ball's going to be snapped.
There's a base play.
Oh, he's got a hole there, and Caleb's going to run up and have another first down. We're going to mark him down around the 11. Another first down for Grenada. We're eating up that clock. We're down to 22 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Grenada's got the ball at the 11-yard line.
We got opportunity for another first down to go inside the one.
They're going to let the clock run out here, and that way they got them a break. And we're going to take a break, too, when we get ready to do that. Right now, Grenada's leading the game by a score of 28-22. It's 1st and 10 from the 11, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. And with that, we'll take a break. Be back to you in just a moment.
Charger fans, have you heard about Grenada School District's newest hands-on science museum? Balloon Quest is where learn science meets fun in an escape room-style adventure. Journey in a hot air balloon to experience 6 different environments where you'll decode secret messages, interact with exhibits, and solve puzzles to find the code that lets you complete your quest. Call to reserve your experience at 662-307-4546 or email us at balloonquest2022@gmail.com.
Tell you what, guys, we've controlled, done a good job with this possession. Moving down the field and got the ball now on the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. And about to start the fourth quarter here. We're leading the game 28-22. But we need to go ahead and get in that end zone.
Yes, sir.
We got to keep it a two-score game.
And we need to make it 35-22 here in just a moment.
Yeah, so we need to get it punches in right here.
Yep.
Can't take no chances.
Go ahead and score and play some good defense.
As fast as they can score, you're not safe anywhere. But you know what happened to the scoreboard? They cut it off.
Yeah, they try to do stuff like that, man. Call it trickery.
They just mad because a Grenada girl won their homecoming.
Right, that's what it is, man.
That's right. Straight out of tie plant.
So right now, that officials just called timeout because the play clock's off too.
Yeah, everything's on.
Everything just went off.
All right, somebody get the clock out because they can't get it to work.
Yeah, man.
And I know the folks watching, we got a camera on the scoreboard, and there's nothing there, but we'll try to keep it. Right now, score's 28-22.
Give me a break.
Grenada leading over. Yeah, everything on the scoreboard and the play clock just went out. Somebody must have stepped on the plug.
Yes, sir.
They're cutting the lights back on. I see in the press box on the home side, trying to figure out what's going on. There are officials up there.
The actual scoreboard looks like it's working.
Well, the Jumbotron is, but the scoreboard at the bottom's off.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the breaker, man.
And the play clock went off, too, on the field, both ends. So there they go.
Come.
Now they got it back on.
No, so we don't want to trust it on the field.
So they got it back on.
Okay. I would say we don't want to trust the time on the field.
So, well, the official blow the whistle for the play clock to start here in just a second. But the score and the time on the clock's right.
Give me a break. Was that Nell? Was that her name, Mr. Mike?
Gibson.
Was her name Nell on that show?
Was it Nell?
Yeah,
Nell something?
It was
Nell.
Yeah. I can't think of the first name was Nell.
Yeah.
So Grenada's come up. They got 2 receivers on the right side. Trusty's back in the gun. A couple linemen moving now, shifting over, and H back to the left side. Now ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor comes to that middle, and he's in the end zone. Woo! That's what we needed. He got through there, had one guy bump him, but couldn't bring him down.
Yeah.
Like the Red Sea, man.
Yeah. That's his 5th touchdown of the day.
So
he's been bouncing that play a lot, and that's how it's supposed to look. Just hit right up hard and fast. That guard kicked out, that H wrapped, and he just went right behind it.
So getting ready, Nethery here to kick the extra point. Snaps away.
Oh,
and the snap was botched.
It's dead.
Snap was botched.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Still a 2-score game.
It is, but right now score is 34-22. Grenada leading. Managed to not get the extra point there. We've got 11:57 here to play in the fourth quarter. Your Chargers leading the game. We'll take a quick break here. Word from the sponsor. Be back in just a second.
There's never been a better time to score a great deal here at Grenada Nissan. Make our team your team as you search for the new or certified pre-owned vehicle you've been looking for. We're proud to offer a wide selection here at Grenada Nissan for all your car buying needs. Visit us to test drive a new Nissan Altima or a new Nissan Rogue today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
All right, your Chargers just scored a touchdown. Wasn't able to get the extra point away. The snap back, just couldn't get the ball placed right to get the kickoff. But we're leading the game right now by a score of 34-22 over Clinton. Nethery just kicked the ball off. It's going to hit and going to hit around the 5-yard line, and it bounced out of bounds around the 1. So that's going to bring the ball up a little bit.
I thought it got through the end zone. He's got a better angle.
I knew it was close,
yeah.
But I think it went just behind the pylon around the 1.
All right, so this is when our style of play, offensively and defensively, where we have an advantage over them, because not yet, but they're in the second, maybe in 5 or 6 minutes, they're going to have to go to throwing the ball, and they know that, but they can still run it right now. But it's a 2-score game.
How many yards do they get off that when it goes out of bounds?
Oh, they get to bring it out to what, the 35, 30?
I thought it was the 30.
It's 35.
But they're going to put it at 35. Okay.
And if we can get it to where we know they're passing, we can pin our ears back, and we're going to get in his kids. We're going to get all up in his business. And then also, you think last week against Oxford when we started running the ball.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter. Because towards the end of the second quarter, you could tell their D-line was give out. Like they were. And then they've had a whole nother quarter of that just leaning on them.
Here we go. Grenada defense got to step it up right here. Clinton's got the ball. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Ball snap. Quarterback looks to his left. Nice swinging around to his right, looking down the field. Got some pressure on him. Hits his guy receiver. He's going to be just short of the.
I think
they still
did he fumble it?
I don't know.
That was
they
weird.
didn't get him down, but.
No, they tried to strip it, but they didn't get it though.
I think he's going to be.
Slung him
I think he's going to be about a yard short. They're going to mark him at the, a couple of yards because he went backwards. Ball's at the 42-yard line, so we'll bring up 2nd and 3 for Clinton. Clinton comes set, same formation, ball snap, quarterback steps back.
Screen.
And we wrapped him up right where he caught it. Was that Jamani Washington on the tackle?
It looks like number 10 and
couldn't see.
It's either Taylor Lewis or Jarquez, one of them.
Right.
It didn't fool them that time, did it?
No.
No, sir.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Ball is
lost
at the 41.
Watch 5, watch 5.
So Clinton comes set again. Ball's going to be snapped high, but he gets it, heads off to his running back.
Yes,
and
sir.
He's hit hard. Hit hard right there. I think that was Perry.
Yeah.
Perry grabbed him and said,
They're keeping the offense on the field, though, man.
Yeah, this is a huge play.
Yeah, it's 4th and 6. It's going to back them up to the 39-yard line. 4th and 6. And they're at their own 39-yard line.
What you got to be worried about here is Ford's legs. They're going to call timeout and think about it, which is probably a good – if you're going to go for this right here, you want to call the right play for an offense.
Yeah.
Right, most definitely, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, the Chargers definitely came up and stepped up right there. Big
Sure
defense
did.
to hold them right there. Guys, we just got to hold them right here and get the ball back.
We do. We can't get up there and him have a long count, and we jump sides and give them 5 yards on it, and then they'll definitely go for it.
Yeah. Well, they the first 2 plays, they just came out and just straight pass. They booted on one of them, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised you see them pass like they did.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
That's what worked earlier.
They're going to what if you run everything perfectly on defense, what are we doing? We cover everybody. You got to have somebody for the quarterback.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's going to make one read, and then he's probably going to tuck it and try to get it on his own.
Maybe Perry can get through there and get through.
I mean, Perry, the D-line, we're going to send 4 right here, whether we play man or zone is the key. And it looks like we're going to be in zone.
We just can't be too soft right here and give them
I think
6 yards.
I think we're in man, and we're sending folks.
So Clinton comes set, 2 receivers
Here
each
comes
side.
everybody.
Ball snap.
Here comes everybody,
And
baby.
they're
Here
gonna
comes
sack him.
everybody.
Woo, what a big sack.
We sent the house.
We did. Send everybody on him.
That's what I'm talking about,
He
Jim
had
Tyndall.
4 guys in his face.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't give him a chance to scramble around. Make him throw the ball immediately. Man, what a good call by Coach Tyndall and his guys.
Yes, sir.
That knocked them way back.
Hey, you know what? We're closer to our end zone now.
A whole lot closer, right?
We're in a good. So Chargers going to take over there after that sack at
We
the
don't stun a
28-yard
lot.
line.
We don't stun a lot on defense, but if you don't stunt, then all of a sudden you do it in that situation, they're not going to be expecting it.
Chargers line up, got 2 receivers on the right side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his right side.
Let me tell you what we're about to run.
Line's going to shift.
Ag. Here you go. I don't know. Maybe not.
Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it to Taylor. Taylor goes to that right side of the line. He's
here
on
we
his
go.
feet, and he's getting down the sideline. He's inside the 10. He's
touchdown!
in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. He went right over
flag.
the
We got a
pylon.
flag. We got a flag.
Oh,
Man,
doggone
here
it.
we
Are
go.
you serious?
Here we go.
Maybe the flag's on them.
Man, this little short guy on our sideline, man.
Maybe the flag's on them. We'll wave it off.
Nah, it ain't on them.
Come on, man.
I'll go ahead and
I'm
tell you.
trying to be hopeful.
No.
I see the flag right there.
He may be a member of the 2018 Clinton High School graduating class or something. The way he spotted the ball
We
tonight.
had the touchdown, but they're going to call it back off a hold.
Man, that was a pretty run.
Back us up. Ball's
Yeah.
going to be at the 27.
We just wrapped the guard around again, and Taylor just found the hole.
So now it's 1st and 9, I guess.
Yep. Got
Based
one whole
off where
yard.
the hold was. So Grenada comes up, 2 receivers on the far left side, 1 over here on the right.
Oh, we got Curry back in, quarterback, and Elliott.
Elliott running back. Ball is going to be fake to Elliott. Curry keeps it, goes in middle
On the
left
ball.
side. He's going to get a few yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd and about 5. Let's see where they can mark it. Yep, 2nd and 5.
That clock is our friend right now. Run on down,
Yeah,
clock.
we're under 10 minutes to play in the game. Ball's going to be placed at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Grenada. Got 1 receiver each side this time. Trusty's back in. Taylor's to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed off to Taylor. Taylor goes that right side of the line and around that right edge. Gets through some tackles. He's got enough for a 1st down.
Somebody stopped me in the grocery store this week.
Huh?
I said, somebody stopped me in the grocery store this week, and they
Yeah.
said, Coach, that boy, he's the most patient running back I've ever seen. And I'm like, he is. I mean, he is a patient human being because he just hangs out and waits, and then he just puts his foot in the ground and goes.
Yes, sir.
A lot of running backs get in a hurry.
So now Grenada is set up 1st and 10. Ball is at the, looks like the 12-yard line. Got 2 receivers on the left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it to.
Power play, baby.
He
Power
goes through the
play.
left side. He's in the end zone. No flags, and we got a touchdown.
You can't keep that mouthpiece in his mouth, though.
Was that 6 touchdowns for Taylor?
Yep.
I tell you what, man, offensive line is working on them.
They're trading heavens out there.
Yep.
So we got Kavanaugh out here to kick the extra point this time. Ball's going to be snapped, placed at the 10 here for the extra point. Ball snap, placed, kicks away. Kick looks good. Got through there, so that makes the score 41-22. That was our score last week against Oxford.
Hey, guys.
We got one more in us.
Oh, yeah, we got at least one more in us.
Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you something, man. One of the players ran out there without a helmet. He had to give him a Caleb helmet. Didn't have time to turn around and come back.
COVID's over.
Right.
41-22, man, and Taylor has scored all 6 touchdowns tonight.
Let me tell you something that's interesting.
How many yards he's got?
We'll wait till the end. You get to guess. Okay. What's interesting is our style of football is built for wearing you down. Yeah. These teams like Clinton that want to throw it 60 times and they're high tempo, you don't really wear people down with that style of football.
Hey, Dr. D, what you think about that?
Man, I think it's great. I'm proud of those kids. They do them wonderfully.
Thank you, man.
Got Dr. Dagnall, our superintendent, down there on the sideline.
We're just wearing them out, just like we did Oxford last week. We're just wearing them down.
Kicks it off. It's going to be caught at the 5 by
Hit
Clinton.
Hit somebody. There you
He's
go.
going to be hit around the 23-yard line.
He was stopped by number 17.
Jarian Reed.
Reed getting up, limping a little bit.
So now this is what we were talking about. What are they fixing to have to do? They're down 21 points or 19 points. They're fixing to have to throw the ball every down. And our defensive line is fixing to start to give them some fits. Like Jarquez Perry, if he knows this pass, oh, Lord, good luck for whoever's trying to block him.
Well, our secondary's got to stay on their guys.
Yeah,
too.
just stay deep. Don't let anything behind you. That's all you got to do. Time's in our favor.
So we're down to 9 minutes, 23 seconds left to play in the game. Grenada's got a score of 41-22 over Clinton. Clinton's got 3 receivers right, 1 left. They're throwing the ball down. He's got his man open. Hit his tight end.
Get him down. He's a big fella.
He is a big fella. He's going to finally come down on the Grenada 47, 48-yard line. That was a big first down.
That's what you don't need is 30-yard plays.
No.
They just released him up the seam. He was open.
Clinton's down at the Grenada 47. Ball's going to be snapped, bad snap. And he's got
baby
pressure
D,
on him.
hang on, baby.
And he's going to be hit for a huge loss. That's going to make it 2nd down, and let's see.
That's a nice spot.
2nd and 18, a long 18. Ball's back in on the inside of the 45-yard line.
We've gone back to our 4-man look. On 1st down, we were in a 3-man front. Here we go, walking everybody up in there. We're probably going to bail out, not send pressure, but we're fixing to make him think pressure.
Clinton comes set, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Ball snap, throws it over to his receiver on that
Get out there.
right
Get
side.
out there, 6.
And he gets past the tackle. He gets back up around the original line of scrimmage roughly. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 right here. This is a big play right here. Grenada's got to
send them again.
Anything. It's 3rd and 10.
Well, it's 2-down territory. They're taking the tight end out, so they're going to more. Looks like they're going to empty, which we hadn't seen all night.
Ball's back on the Grenada 47-yard line. Going to have 3 receivers left, 2 right. Got them spread out this time. Quarterback's in gun.
Maybe a draw, quarterback draw.
Quarterback steps back, looks to his left.
We got people all over it. People everywhere. Tackle.
Yeah, he's tackled for a loss. Huge loss. That's going to bring up 4th and about 15 roughly. Yep. We're going to mark him back at the 48-yard line of Clinton. So let's bring up 4th and 15 right here.
Yeah, they ran a little slip screen over here, and he completed it, but our guys just out-efforted him. And we had numbers out here. Oh, they going to punt?
They don't want any more.
Ooh.
You watch this, man. You watch this.
Yeah, it's on the 50. You got to be. I mean, we're not even going to put anybody back deep right here. Oh, no. Just play your defense.
We're going to see what to do. We don't need to. Back. You're offside. Back up. There you go. I'm looking down the line. Ball's going to be snapped. Punt's away.
Don't run into him.
And it's going to be a high punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like around the 21.
Yeah.
See where you going to mark it.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't go for it. You know, because, I mean, the way I'm looking at it is I don't know if they can stop us, to be honest with you. I think we can eat 6 minutes off the clock right here. So, you know.
That's what we need to do. We just need to eat.
Oh, McCaleb Taylor's finna eat now. I go and tell you. He's fixing to tote it.
Nah, they probably put number 2 in you.
You think?
Yeah, for the quarterback.
Yeah.
You may see him come in and run the ball, so see what they're going to do. Yeah, 2's back out there right now instead of Trusty.
We've ran 4 plays in the 4th quarter and got 2 touchdowns.
Curry's just got to have some blocks when he's in there. So Grenada comes set, ball's going to be snapped. Curry's got the ball, keeps it, goes around the right side. It's got a block. Oh, he slipped. Somebody grabbed his shoelace.
Nah, put in front of the back of the jersey.
Got him.
Yeah, big number 35 came around the backside and put him down.
2nd down and 8. Got 2 yards on the play. Ball's placed now at the 22-yard line. We're down to 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the game. Grenada comes set, 1 receiver each side. Trusty's back in. Taylor's to his left shoulder.
Oh, everybody moving back and forth.
Everybody comes set. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Taylor. Taylor goes that middle, swings around on the right side.
He's gone.
And he's down the line.
Gone.
And he is going past the 30, past the 20,
keep going,
past the 10, 5, and he's in the end zone. No flags on the field. Touchdown.
Told
Taylor.
he was going to eat.
Boy, he ate that one, didn't he?
And that would be his 7th touchdown of the game.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Guys, I think that may have put him over 300 yards on the game.
Well, we're going to find out in a little while. Now, I was almost exactly right last week. I'm going to be off this week.
So Taylor's back in.
They say it's 304.
No, they don't know. They don't know it, Mike. I got the official stats.
Okay,
They just
getting ready to kick the extra point here. Snaps away. Snap was low, but he managed to get it up and kicks away, and the kick is good. That makes the score should be 48-22 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here in the game. We have really done what we needed to do in this second half.
We'll wear them down. I'm telling you, our style of football wears you down. I mean, it's demoralizing when you're coaching defense and you look up out there and they keep running the same plays and you know you can stop it maybe twice. Then that third time they break it for 8. Then they come back and they're not running but maybe 5 or 6 running plays.
Right. Yeah.
And you kind of know what's happening, but you know, a scheme is one thing, but the kids actually out there executing, and it's like as the game goes on, we get better executing it because they get worn down. That's the way you want. That's winning formula right there. The only thing that can get us in a bind is if we get behind. You know, 21 points.
Crowd has gotten thin over there on the home side.
Yeah, they've got their homecoming queen from Grenada, and they've left. I like watching the opposing fans leave.
They are. Grenada getting ready to kick the ball off here. Kick is away. Kick's going to be high and deep. Looks like it's going to be fielded at the 1 yard line.
Oh, that's holding.
He's going to come up through the middle, and he was hit.
That kid has been
by
holding
number 10.
I mean, he held him the entire time.
Number 10, Big Tay Lewis.
Tate got a piece of him.
Drew Clint he started getting held on the 30 and he continued all the way to 15 and they didn't call it.
Huh.
So we're going to see right now if they've, as they do in the UFC, tapped out. They just come out and run a running play.
Now Clinton's got the ball at the 26-yard line. Got 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Ball's going to be snapped. Clinton swings around. Quarterback got pressure. Oh, he gets out of the pressure over there. He's still scrambling. Now he's running back on the right side, gets some block. Ooh, he's going to end up having a first down out of that botched play.
He got 20 yards.
We had him hit for a loss, and he got out of it.
Yep. He's exciting now.
Got moved the ball all the way up to looks like the 46-yard line.
It's
so tall.
They called a timeout here.
So you're down by 26. You got your starting quarterback out there with 6 minutes to go in the game running around that you know, it's going to take a miracle to win, but you can get hurt on any play.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that since that last touchdown that they're going to try to score here.
Clinton's coming back up here. We've got 2 receivers left, 1 right. Ball snap. Pass was thrown. I thought it was going to be blocked, but he got it completed.
Short game, maybe 3. Just ran a little hitch over there.
Mark it right on the 50, so it's going to be 2nd and 6 for Clinton. We're down to 5 minutes, 44 seconds and counting. Clinton comes up, 2 receivers on the left side, 1 on the far right. We did. He put his hand across. That's going to give him.
It's kind of like we were sliding. Like he was sliding to his left or to his right, and he slid off sides.
Yeah, that hand came across, so that's going to move him up. That's going to make it.
Sometimes D-line, they call it stemming, where they'll line up one spot and then they'll slide to another gap. It looked like we were stemming, and he stemmed off sides.
2nd and 9. Clinton comes back up to the line here. Ball's now on the Chargers' 45-yard line. Ball snap. Quarterback keeps it, throws it down the line, got his guy wide open over there on the sideline. He's going to catch it and go out of bounds. Going to mark it there around the 34-yard line.
We're going to let them have 7-yard go routes.
So that stops the clock, him getting out of bounds. We got 2 receivers left, 1 right for Clinton. Ball snap. Clinton quarterback steps back. Got pressure. He's in the pocket trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Man, he's elusive.
He's throwing away. He gets it away just in time. He was about to get sacked. That's going to bring up
second.
Is it second down now?
I believe so, yeah. He's elusive, isn't he? It looked like we had him twice.
Yes.
He's just a junior. He's a good football player.
Hey, guys, I'm down here on the sideline with Coach Williams. Coach Williams, what do you think about the game, man?
They've done great. We actually, the offensive line has actually pushed them around all night. And so hopefully we can hold them out and get the ball back and run the clock out.
All right, Coach.
So Clinton just snapped the ball. Quarterback looks over to his left side. Had a block there to his receiver. And we're going to take him out around looks like around the 25. It may be enough for a first down or close to it.
I don't know if it's going to be first down or not.
No, it's going to be 3rd and 1. It's going to be short. 3rd and 1. Right here, we need to get the quarterback right here on this play. We got 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left for Clinton. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's going to fake the handoff. Got a guy open. Almost intercepted.
He got it.
He's going down the sideline. They finally knock him out on the Grenada.
Zach Townsend, baby.
Right.
Clinton.
He's been waiting on it all night, man. He's been waiting on it all night.
Well, they went to the well one too many times.
Yeah.
So that little
got a turnover.
Just ran a little stop route or a curl, whatever you want to call it, and he read it. He sat on it.
4 minutes, 44 seconds left here in the game. Grenada is leading 48-22 over Clinton. And we just got an interception. And I thought he might have stepped out of bounds back here on our 40, but he didn't. He got all the way back to theirs.
Right, he tipped it up, caught it, and then ran on down.
Zach's had a pretty good game. He's given up 1 pass over the middle, but done a good job at corner tonight.
So Grenada's got the ball, 1st and 10 from the Clinton 41-yard line. All we got to do here is eat up the clock. So officials have it. The guys ain't start quite yet.
I'm waiting on a football.
We're looking for the balls, man.
Oh, they want to trade out a ball?
Yeah.
Jamani Washington had to go over here in the bag and get one.
I don't know.
Usually we got guys with the balls on the sideline.
Somebody's going to get fired. And they live with me.
I see a little kid over here with a ball in his hand. Is that it? At the water thing. Oh, Clinton's wanting their ball. We had it.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
Oh, man. I would have FedExed it back to him.
Somehow they threw it over here.
Right. They know that means stop throwing it.
All right, here we go. Now it's 1st and 10 from the Clinton 41. Grenada comes set, 1 receiver on each side. Trusty's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Elliott. Elliott goes through that left side, spins around, going to be tackled. Eventually, they're going to bring him down around the 40.
Hey, guys, I don't know who number 73 is for Grenada, but that's a big old boy right there. That's a big old boy.
What number is that, Mike?
73 on the line for Grenada.
That's Quan Bland.
Now, he putting in work tonight.
So we got Grenada's coming set back up here. 1 receiver each side again. Man in motion.
85 got to work out tonight.
Ball's going to be snapped. Handed to 28. 28 swings around that left side.
We got flags everywhere.
And he's going to go out of bounds around the 35, but
probably going to be holding, right?
Yeah, 2 officials threw that one at us.
Hey, guys, we got 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game here. It's Grenada 48, Clinton 22. Coach Chip.
Hey.
What did we get for the numbers, man, on Cotton? I mean, on number 5, Caleb Taylor.
All right.
He's over here adding them up right now, working on that. So after that penalty right there by Grenada, it's going to back us up to our own 49-yard line.
All right. I'll let y'all guess.
It'll be 2nd and 20.
304.
So Grenada comes set. Got one receiver each side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Elliott. Elliott goes through that left middle. He's going to come up and get about 5 yards, 6 yards back on the play. Ball's going to be at the 45-yard line now. Clinton.
All right, we think. He said 304.
325.
Number 28 just came in the game. Michaela's Taylor's little brother.
You cheating and looking over here?
No.
He had 42 carries for 325 yards and 7 touchdowns.
That's what's up, man. 325 yards.
I thought I might be a little short.
Mean, that's just me doing this as it goes. But, yeah, 42 carries, 7 touchdowns. That's impressive.
So Grenada comes set here. One receiver each side again. It's third and about 14. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed to 28. 28 goes around the right side. He's got a block.
That's Michaela's brother. That's his brother. That's his brother right there.
And he's inside the 10 for
Michaela's brother.
Huge first down.
Number 28 on the run. Look,
yeah, that's Malik Taylor carrying the ball. He carried the ball last time on the last run, too. Malik's in there. So I see Elliott coming back in now as a running back after that big run by Malik Taylor. So it's first and goal for Grenada. Inside the 10, they got the ball placed at the 8-yard line. So Grenada comes set, one receiver each side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Elliott. Elliott goes, bounces off a guy right there on the left side, and they're going to bring him down. I don't think he got any gain there. Actually, might have lost a yard on the play.
Yeah, told it like a loaf of light bread, man.
So we've got Malik Taylor coming back in as running back. They got these guys swapping in and out right now, this part of the game. We're down to 2 minutes here to play in the game. Grenada's getting set up here to the line. They got one receiver spread out both sides.
Who do you think the ball going to?
Ball snap, handed to Malik Taylor. Malik goes that right side, carrying the ball through. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
All the points been scored by who? The Taylor boys.
The Taylors.
I was glad Malik was able to get in there and get him one.
I saw somebody put something on Facebook about having to give McCaleb like $10 a touchdown or something. They're going to be broke, especially if they got him involved. I'm going to say this again. The offensive line has worn them completely smack out. And it's going to be hard to deal with us. We just keep running it.
Grenada's sitting here. Got Kavanaugh back out to kick the extra point. Kicks away. It looks good from here, and it is.
My score prediction for this was, you want to know what it was?
What was your prediction?
49-21.
Right now, Grenada's leading by a score of 55-22.
I may win that pot this week.
So, and we are down to 1:46 seconds left to play in the game.
There are two plays that are probably going to get lost in all this. Where Trusty made plays with his feet.
Yeah.
And got first downs on third. Both of them were third and at least 10. One of them was third and 15, I think. And he just put his head down. I mean, he's on the game passing. He was 10 of 20 for 118 yards, and I think he had 2 carries for about 30-something yards.
Those were 2 huge plays that he
Well, we had like 2 receiver routes and maybe 3, and everybody dropped. And, you know, you got 7 people covering 3. They're going to get covered. And he just took off and ran it and got extra yards on both of them to keep both those drives alive so we could get points.
We got lucky right there, guys.
Yeah, it hit the pylon.
Right. Angels in our field.
So a good kickoff there. Looks like Clinton's going to start. We got 1:46 left to play. Hey, we're short players. We ain't got but 9. Here comes 11 right here. Okay, I was like, ooh. We need 11, not 9. All right. I see Perry coming up there on the line trying to get in set. We're going to call a timeout now. So, Yeah, we'll go to that. We got a timeout. We're going to take a break here. Word from another sponsor. Be back in just a second.
I'm Morgan Kurt with Kirk Auto Group. I've been around the car business all my life. I've always been fascinated with vehicles, and I like meeting new people and repeat customers. It's always special when you can sell somebody and they refer you to somebody else, then it just keeps going down the line. That only happens when you treat them right. You always try to make a friend before you make a customer. You gotta make connections. That's how you build friendships and family, essentially.
Come on down to Kirk Auto. We still stroking.
Kurt can.
All right, folks, we're back after that quick break. Clinton's got the ball snapped. Actually, running back dropped it, picked it back up, tried to run with it. He's going to lose a yard or two on the play.
That was a great play by number 39. Grenada Chargers.
So it's 2nd down and 11. We got a lot of new kids on the field right now.
Yeah, both teams have wholesale sub,
Yep.
mass substitutions.
Yep. Everybody, different players on the field on both sides.
Right. It's a good time to give all of them a chance.
Well, you're starting to see, you know, like you see a movie, a script is.
Yeah.
And that's in the second half. We're gonna wear you down and run it to where you can't stop us.
Going to run around that right side. I actually got some yards out of that play. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 2, I think.
We got 50 seconds left in the game right here.
Yep.
And counting. Clinton's coming up. Here we're going to have 2 receivers on the left side, one on the far right. And they're letting that play clock work on down before they snap the ball.
They're trying to get it over with, too.
Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback hands it to the running back. He comes around that left side, gets out of one tackle. He's going to have enough for a first down.
Got to get this right here, man. Great. Number 44, Burning Mac himself. DJ Westmoreland on the hit right there. Number 44.
King of comedy.
All right, that's my man.
So we're down to 10 seconds
in
the game, and the teams are walking over to shake hands. Score is 55-22, Grenada over Clinton.
I'm proud of how we took control of the game in the second quarter and came out from the second half. They kind of, we kind of punted a couple times and they scored and went down, and then from that point going forward, it's almost like they didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
And we finished them off, and that's what good football teams do, is finish you off. If you, we're like a Joe Frazier in boxing. We just keep hitting you, and just keep hitting you. At some point, we're gambling that you're gonna buckle. It's gonna be hard not to buckle. With the way our line's playing, we probably got 6 pass interference penalties tonight on them. We probably didn't throw the ball as well as we wanted to vertically, but we did hit our tight ends out a few times. And the key to all this is, as long as we keep winning up front on offense and defense and offensive defensive line, we're going to be all right. And we didn't turn the ball up.
You go back and look at it. We had way more first downs than they did, but the one thing we got to work on, usually this isn't the case with us. We had a lot of penalties tonight.
Yeah.
We had 7 in the first half and then had 4 in the second half. So
I'm going to set up
about 11, and they only had 6. But first downs, though, we had 15 in the first half and at least 9 or 10 here in the second half. So
we probably ran, I would say, 80 plays.
Yeah.
And they probably ran 50.
Right.
And which they want to score quick. That's not going to bother them. But the problem is that,
All right, Mike, we're going down to the field to you with Coach Fair.
All right, guys, we're down here on the sideline with Coach Fair. Coach, what do you think about that second half?
I thought it was good. I'm going to go back to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I thought it was probably our best week of practice. And people that say that doesn't carry over, I think they're wrong. I think how you prepare is how you play, and I thought we prepared for this week.
Coach, what you think about those Taylor boys, man?
Man, they both can run, can't they? And Emory stuck it up in there and ran really hard too. So, we got 3 backs, and it's each week we get a little bit more, I don't know. They can do their job, and we got more responsibility for them. And I thought Curry ran the ball hard up in there tonight too.
Coach, I would hate to be their parents trying to give them a whooping, man. Them boys fast, man.
You'd have to tie them down.
You got to tie them down.
Yeah, you can't chase them. They'll outrun you. But you know, it goes back, and we talked about it last week. How good is our offensive line and our tight ends and H's? And I mean, they just get better each and every week, and they start. I don't know. They just build some momentum, and it's fun to watch.
Coach, hey, great game, man. Love to see you all coach, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. We got a great thing. Go Chargers.
Hey, guys, we're here live in Clinton, Mississippi. Your Grenada Chargers just defeated the Clinton Arrows. Grenada 55, Clinton Arrows 22. Guys, a great game. Great upfront game on the offensive line. Defense played. Tay Lewis played. McCaleb Taylor played. Number 20. Everybody pitched in tonight to make it a success. Hey, guys, take us home, man.
All right, Mike. Appreciate you down there tonight on the sideline and our crew. And big win tonight, 55-22, and I've enjoyed it tonight. Next week, folks, if you can, travel north. Your Grenada Chargers will be playing at Bartlett, Tennessee, which is around on the northwest side of Memphis. And last year, Bartlett came in and played us at home. And
good game.
This time we're going up there. It was a fantastic game last year. So we hope you can ride up there and join us. If you can't, you can tune in and watch the game again. Guys, I won't be with you next week. I'll be out of town, but I believe old Hot Rod might join you.
Yep, we're going to
see what happens.
We're going to get him away from that grandbaby.
So we wish everyone tonight a good night, and I'm Kevin Carnathan along with Coach Chip and Big Mike. We wish you all a great weekend.
Go Chargers.
We look forward to 4 generations of business.
Kurt Can.
There's several families that we've sold 4 generations of vehicles to. 4 generations.
On the retail side of things and sales side of things, there's been, families that have dealt with my granddad and my dad that now deal with me.
You don't sell cars, you sell yourself. We try to take everybody's needs the way they see them.
I'm just thankful to be where I am. With Kirk Auto Group, I hope to do right by my family.
Whatever you